welcome or welcome back to the stream. Happy Wednesday, everybody, and happy 1st of October. Welcome, welcome. First of all, very importantly, I just want to say thank you guys so much for checking up on me. Thank you for hearing me out on Discord when I was panicking all night last night. God, I'm nervous laughing, but last night was genuinely terrifying. Uh, and I know some of you guys are like, Tuki, you shouldn't stream and stuff like that. Because I know it's quite. Like, because I know yesterday was, sent me in a state of panic, basically. But at the same time, I honestly haven't been
Teresa,
feeling
arigato.
super
Thank you
well.
so
Like,
much for
I've
deciding
been
to resub. Thank you for
worrying
still being here. I
almost
love
the
you.
whole day.
Mwah.
Hello,
Hello, hello,
Neil!
Tsuki, and good evening, Tsukitama Wave. I hope you're safe right now, especially when there are still aftershocks.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the thank you for the 2 months, Neil. Thank you. But yeah, like as I've mentioned on Discord and on Twitter, if you guys have been following me, my family and I are safe. I was worried because, as you guys know, I don't live in the same house as my family, so I had to call my family members, ask them if they were okay, and basically just checking up on everyone, checking up on the house and stuff like that. So physically, we are great. We're all safe. Thankfully, there has been no like big damages at all at home aside from things that fell over, some picture frames, stuff like that. Um, so we are all fine physically, but honestly, mentally, I haven't been doing very well. I slept really late because I was really scared of going to sleep. And I'm not gonna lie, like, even until now, like, I still feel. You know, when your body is like, you're still swaying a little bit? And I had a really hard time sleeping because I was like, I was really worried about aftershocks and stuff like that. And there were even times when I was like, is it shaking or is it just me moving in my bed and stuff like that? So, um, yeah, like it's like adrenaline and stress at the same time. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I completely panicked last night. I think you guys could hear it on stream. I didn't I wasn't in the right headspace. Like when the earthquake happened, I wasn't even thinking about going onto the table. You know how they say you should duck cover and hold, get out of the house? I wasn't thinking properly. Like I genuinely just stood here while the house was shaking. I was like, "Oh my god, my PC, my things, hachi." Stuff like that. And then it didn't help that like a few minutes after I ended stream, the power completely went out. So I was like, "Oh god, I have no power. I don't know like how am I going to contact my parents if I run out of battery?" Um like yeah, I was basically just in a state of panic and stress last night. So I've been having a hard time sleeping until now. It's like I need to be distracted or else I'm just going to be thinking about stuff. And it doesn't help that like now when I go on Facebook, everything that I see is like about the earthquake. And I will say that like the people in the city, like in Cebu City, which is like in the middle of Cebu, are mostly safe. But the biggest damages and the biggest problems are really in like the northern part of Cebu, which is where the epicenter hit. That's in Bogo City, not Bogo. Okay, it's the same spelling, but the pronunciation is different. So Bogo City is where the epicenter hit. So I think they felt intensity 7. So you guys could hear how loud everything was shaking last night, right? Here in here in the southern part cuz I live in the southern part of Cebu. Can you guys imagine just how bad it was for the people living there? So a bunch of houses collapsed. Big churches that were built many years ago collapsed, and a lot of people unfortunately lost their lives. A lot of people were injured, and I think a lot of places in northern Cebu are in like a state of calamity right now. So if you guys would like to donate or help at all, every sub that we get, every donation that we get on this stream, and maybe tomorrow as well, all of it I will be donating towards the people that were affected. Until now, people are still asking for donations. A lot of people don't have food, don't have access to water, and I wish I could go there, but northern Cebu is very, very far from where I live. So the best thing that I can do right now is to give them monetary support. So if you guys would like to help, my coffee, my Gcash, and gifted subs will be going towards the people who were really badly affected by the earthquake. So if you guys have any friends also who live in Cebu, any family members, please go check up on them. Again, I think that thankfully most buildings are safe, but you never really know. Maybe they were also in a state of panic, like me, or something like that. Anyway, again, thank you guys so much for checking up on me. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry if I sound so dramatic. Like, I feel like some people definitely like they handled the situation better. I think maybe if my dad was with us, I would feel less panicky. But it was only me, my brother, and Hachi at home, so I was very panicked and very stressed last night. But I just had to drink water. I'm happy that I am safe tonight. Okay, I just had to get that out of my system before I started the stream. Anyway, hello everybody. Thank you for being here. Hello Asfar, hello Hellfire, hello D Peking Duck, hello Yato, hello Andre, hello Zeno, hello Sodrin. Are we gonna call you Sodrin now and not Steph? Hello Yamiru, hello Wizard, hello Zens. Yes, we are all okay. Who else can I say hi to? Hi Dodge, hello Blake. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Oh yeah, happy 1st of October. Oh my gosh, I forgot about like spoopy October because of everything that happened. But yeah, if you guys are familiar, I usually play horror games for October. So we'll continue. Oh, I turned off my fan. We will be continuing that tradition this month. I'm still not sure what games to play, but we will definitely be playing spoopy games. Hopefully, like at least once a week, I can have one day where we just play horror games for the month of October. Because I do love horror games. Hello, Neil. Thank you again for the sub. Hi, Gab. I'm doing fine. Thank you. Hello, Makima. Hello, Weenie. Hello, Owa. Have a good stream. You're very sick. Oh, no. That's too bad. Hello, Eddie. You have work today? Now, that's the thing that I was, like, surprised about. Like, people are still working today. People are still getting called into their offices. Like, what? Like, don't people usually have to check the buildings and stuff like that? Anyway, stay safe, Eddie. Hello, Spidey. Hello, Yoshi. I won't say what, but later in Matcha we can discuss the idea. Ooh, okay, no problem. You have a midterm in 45 minutes? Good luck. Oh my gosh. Wait, why am I opening Genshin? Anyway, chat, we will be doing HSR today. So, I'll be doing the story quest. People say it's quite short. So, I don't know. Let's see. If I can finish today, maybe I can do a horror stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Hello, Miss. Welcome. How are you? Good evening. But yeah, happy October, everybody. It's so funny as well because yesterday I remember like I saw a post where people were like, you will receive good news for the end of September. And I was like, is the good news the earthquake? Oh, wow. And I also have a friend. I have a friend who celebrated their birthday yesterday. She was like, "Oh my god, happy birthday to me." I'm at work too. At the office, they have checked the building and it's already safe. I see. Well, that's good to know then, Neil. Thankfully, a lot of schools did cancel their classes today. So I think that's good. As a trucking company, we open during calamities. In case people need our services. I see. That's good to know, Eddie. Hello, Flaming Core. E4S3 Himeko from the banner. That's kind of pog, no? Also, by the way, if you guys donate through my Gcash, please let me know who you are. If you're comfortable with it. Like, your Twitch username. I mean, like, don't dox yourself, but like, your Twitch name so that I can thank you personally. So yeah, I know we just finished the donathon for my birthday and partner, but yeah, if you guys have any extra money that you guys would like to donate to the people who were affected, that would be very pog. But again, please do not donate if you are also having any financial troubles. Just get to the midpoint and continue. It's kind of short, but not super short. Okay, okay. Gaia dancing for your friend's birthday. That's why the earthquake, I know, right? She was like, happy birthday to me. And I was also really worried about my other friend because she works at a hospital. And we were really worried because when that happened, she didn't message us at all. And it turns out she messaged us. She was like, I thought I was gonna die. Because she was working at the OR and she was like in charge of babies that had been born. So she was like, I'm just gonna accept that I'm gonna die as long as these babies are safe. Like, I don't know. I just couldn't help but think about like all the people who were out in public or who were out working last night. Like, I was thinking, I'm so lucky that at least, you know, I'm just at home when it happened. But there were people who were working and stuff like that. And as I mentioned on Discord as well, it started raining really hard after that until like 3 a.m. Oh, if you guys are worried about Hachi, he's completely fine. He was barking when it was, when the earthquake happened. But he was more worried, like, after, like, the rain and stuff. But he was completely fine. And he's okay as well today. One of the things I saw in the news broadcast, yeah, the bridge was shaking so much. Like, can you imagine if you were outside? Like, I don't know. It's very, very stressful. Shout out to Weetam for letting me know I have more survival instincts. What a selfless nurse. God bless her. I know, right? Yeah, God bless all the medical workers, all the people who were out working last night. Like, I just hope that they're safe. I hope their companies are also treating them well. As you guys know, there's a BPO center in Cebu. So I believe a lot of them were evacuated. I don't know though, like, if they were asked to still continue working after that. I hope not. Thank God it was at least not during the day where the kids are separated from their parents. That's true. Hello, Madly. The earthquake clips I've seen are insane, right? Like, I also saw the bridge clip that you guys are talking about, and it looked so scary. Honestly, like, if I was outside, I wouldn't have known what to do. Also expose how corrupt and substandard some constructions are. Exactly. So it's like, if you weren't angry because of the whole corruption thingy that people were talking about, you should be angry now. Like, you can really see how bad some construction are. Yeah, 6.7 and 6.9 are the strongest. Definitely. I think the last time I felt like a really strong earthquake was many years ago. And I remember, I think that's why I was also terrified, because I had flashbacks to that moment when I was really young. Hello, Hello, Mr. Brav. Did you win darts? I hope you lose darts. I already won. Excuse me. What do you mean I hope you lose? I won. I got Evernight. I think we won our 50-50 with Evernight, right? But yesterday I lost with Flints, but it took around 100 pulls in total, so it's okay. You were on the 17th floor. Oh my gosh. If outside, go to open area out of reach from tall objects. If inside, hide under table. Hello, Cygnus. Hello, hello. Happy birthday. Thank you. But yeah, I think the 6.7 was like initial recording, but I think it is like it was 6.9, like the final recording. But it's crazy. The one I showed you guys on Discord, they recorded 100 freaking aftershocks. So can you imagine you're panicking, like buildings are collapsing all around you and you're still experiencing aftershocks? I don't know. I just really hope that the people in Bugo City are okay. I hope they're safe and doing okay. So we go bed? No. Yeah. I was thinking like that was a really strong earthquake. I have to go eat, but I won't be back, so I hope you have a good day and bye. Oh, it's okay, Yato. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you for being here. Take care. Bye. Earthquake control funds were. I will say though, like our current mayor of Cebu and even the governor is doing a great job, so that's good to know. Like they're really helping out and stuff. I really wish, like, honestly, like if I had an office job as well, I would like go to the donation centers and like donate, but it's kind of far from me. So the most I can do is donate monetarily. Hello, Lee Acer. Thank you for checking in. Do you have plans for Spooktober? I just have plans to play horror games that I have in my Steam library. But I heard that you and Azzy have plans for me, so I'm open. Enjoy this peak cinema quest. Thank you. I will. I'm really excited. But yeah, no spoilers, chat. Let's go. I'm finally here. Once I return this core flame and become the world-bearing demigod, the cycles of Euphoria's tragedy can finally end. Sorry, it's okay, Lee. I didn't read it. Thank you for lurking. This Era Nova will be the arena for the final battle with Iron Tomb. I feel like something's not right. Cyrene, I'm really excited for Cyrene. I know I should maybe get the LC for Evernight, but I really want Cyrene. Can they have like a 5-star selector for the LC? Is that possible? Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side. With this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future. No one ever mentioned this. Yeah, I have RE7. I got gifted by Eggy. The core flame of time. Ooh. High students can see it too. When did it get returned? Hi, Didi. I'm good. How about you? Did you guys feel it in Davao? You used Memoria to resist me. But did you not consider the possibility that... Hello, Pikachu! How are you? Do you think when someone... I'm not gonna read that. The Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray. Are you saying the Guardian of Recollection is also getting involved in this mess? I welcome them. If the Memo Keepers can disrupt your little experiment, I'll give them a standing ovation. But you know deep down that they can't. The memo snatchers will be more of a hindrance to you. The memo keepers covet Amphorius' secrets, just as they covet the knowledge of every genius. In the war between the Aeons, their remembrance is never the erudition's ally. Interesting that he says that, but they are certainly not an ally of the destruction either. So remembrance is like more neutral. Following behind the Trailblaze, numerous cosmic powers have cast their sights on Amphorius. They all have vastly different philosophies, but the desire to survive will unite them against a common enemy. These powers don't have their own end goals, waiting to seize an advantage in the war among the Aeons. The war has long begun. 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end, and the destruction is only one of them. Wala kami ang dili affected, pero ka-holiday. That's good, JD. I'm glad you guys didn't feel it. In his defense, it's hard to come up with new material. Hello, G-Web! Hola! Welcome! Herba JJ. Hello, Pikachu. Hi, Vane! Yeah, it has been a while. Thank you for checking in and thank you for being here. Hello, everybody. Also, if you guys... Sorry, I wish I could pin multiple things at once. So, you know, aside from this little fundraiser that we're doing, another announcement, if you guys missed it, is I will be on the Twitch front page next week. Woo! I really need to sleep properly because it's going to be a long stream. Zai, I hope you're okay. Oh gosh. Guys, if you guys didn't know, Zai's hometown is where the epicenter of the earthquake happened. So I've been thinking about you, Zai, and your family. I hope you guys are good. I hope your hometown and your relatives there are fine and staying safe. Please take care. Boca saw these ripples but had no way of stopping them, so she found the device IX. Dr. Primitive also took action. He chose the wrong allies. Now only wild animals keep him company. As for the 2 inorganic emperors, they could have ascended to the throne of destruction, but they were thwarted by the Aeon's plots and became prisoners of the erudition. While the 2nd emperor had a body made of flesh, he considered himself an inorganic being. Guess who was the one who influenced his thinking? Random question, if you're gonna cosplay an HSR character, which? I would honestly cosplay Cyrene. Thank you, thank you. We have no interest in chatting about the past with you. Logic, you're stalling, which means you feel trapped. Hello, Owie. Hello, Zai. How's the situation? Any broken furniture? Just a bunch of broken frames and some electric fans that fell over. But they're fine. I was really worried about our dirty kitchen as well. Like, I was worried about some stuff falling over, but thankfully they're good. Just picture frames that fell. But we're fine. Thank you. I heard you guys didn't feel it there in your area, Owe. I'm okay. I'm currently shaking and playing games, trying to make myself not worry because my mother got in contact and it got cut off while we were talking. What I last heard in the call was naknibalik na sad. Oh no. That sounds terrifying, Zai. I'm really sorry to hear that. We had a bunch of broken dishes after the earthquake long ago. That sounds scary. Thankfully our plates and and cups were stored in like a good cabinet, so they didn't fall over or break, so that's a good thing. What does naknibalik na sad? I think his mom was saying that the earthquake came back. So I think his mom was experiencing aftershocks when he called him. But yeah, praying for your family and your hometown. Zai, please take care. I hope you can come back there. But I've heard that some roads were very heavily damaged as well. So please stay safe. Take care if you're going back there. Looking back, when Xandar was a human, he often felt trapped. But patience became my strongest weapon. I've always waited for so long. What's a bit more waiting? You don't want to test the result of a dead man who's crossed thousands of amber eras. We won't get anywhere the way things are going right now. Hi, Doc Rai! Doc, how are you? Were you working when the earthquake happened? I hope you and your family are safe. Hello, hello, dog. I couldn't imagine the fear y'all were feeling. Yes, I was absolutely terrified. And I bet like people even more near the epicenter were even more scared. I was at work. You were at the 3rd floor. I see. At least you were in the 3rd floor. I know some people who were like in the 19th floor. And you know, most of the time elevators like shut down, right? Or the power goes down. So people had to like freaking run down 19 flights of stairs. It was scary. Every member has their own way of thinking, and we are never going to expand your thinking since we've reached an impasse in this debate. Yo, Anaxa? What do you call Doc Rai when he's too thin? What? I'm planning to go back there, but I can't. Classes are resuming online, and the problem, no net electricity. Yeah, there's no electricity or water there, right? Doc became therapist for Suki. Let her rant. Or better, we all become therapists. As long as you're not doing surgery while there's an earthquake. Someone got stuck in the elevator for 4 hours. Jesus. I don't know, like, if I was in an elevator for 4 hours, I would crash out. I was in a Dunkin' Donuts during the earthquake. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, our house was only 1 story, so I hid under the dining room table. Yeah, I realized that. Like, last night when the earthquake happened, I genuinely should have went under the dining room table. But yeah, I was just panicking. I mostly stayed here in my room. Yeah, Loki, I need another debriefing. I need another, like, earthquake drill. The benefit of dealing with intelligent individuals is that there's no need to waste words. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into Philosopher's Stone and embed myself. I was stuck in a small elevator for an hour with an attractive girl. Thank God she was a nurse, so we talked about new gen Pokemon. That's good to know. Last night, like, when the power went out and I was just talking to you guys on Discord, I was stress eating. Anything to distract me. I was reading a book. I was snacking on Oreos and snacks. It was a difficult time. She needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean. So what exactly does your formula do? I know you intentionally sabotage the elevator. Well, that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it? But yeah, what about you guys? When was the last time that you guys felt like a strong earthquake? I think in my life now, I've experienced 3 really strong earthquakes. One when I was in 4th grade. That time I didn't feel it at all because I was standing. But I felt it as we were going down the ramp in school. And I remember, since I was only like 10 or so. Yeah, that one, Dokrai. The 2013 one. I was like, am I gonna die? And I remember that time, my mom like passed out. And she was pregnant as well with my younger brother that time. So she passed out because she was thinking about us. She was pregnant. And then the other one was in 2015, I think. And I remember that time I was with my family at home. Like, it was like 10 in the morning. We were all, because before in our old house, we slept in one bedroom. And I remember we were just lying down when all of a sudden, like, everything was shaking. And last night, but I think last night was the strongest one I ever felt. Because I remember before it wasn't, the epicenter wasn't in Cebu. So we just felt like, we didn't feel the most intense one. But last night, it was completely in, like, Cebu area. So we felt the intensity of it all. I didn't experience any major earthquakes, but there was once in Japan while sleeping. There was a sudden earthquake and people are nonchalant. Yeah, Japanese people are like used to it at some point. I went in while I was panicking. Loma Prieta was 1989. I live in the UK, so thankfully we don't have any earthquakes. That's good to know. I heard that apparently the tectonic plate that that occurred last night was inactive for 400 years apparently. So, all the major earthquake I felt was in Japan. Another one in Osaka. Well, you were taking a shower. That's crazy. Yeah, northern Cebu. Turkey, hello, Mel. Thank you. Yes, I'm doing okay, thankfully. God, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be progressing so slow in the story today. I'm just letting all my emotions out. I have 10,000 ways to torture an Antikythera in the flame chase journey. The previous me already discovered the optimal solution. If this was here, you might remember that earthquake we felt back when we met. Yeah, there's times as well when I'm like having lessons with my Japanese students, and then they'll suddenly say like, "Oh, teacher, there's an earthquake right now," and I'm always like, cause you know, for me, I'm like, "Are you okay? Do you need to stop the lesson?" They're always just like, "No, it's okay. We can continue." But yeah, they have great infrastructure there, so I think their buildings are already built for earthquakes. I think here in Cebu, not so much. Doesn't that Titan made himself at home? I can also fuse myself with your avatar. I didn't know until I tried it, but this is brilliant. I can flip through a genius's data bank like reading a book. I will step onto the stage at the perfect moment and use the truth to end this long debate. Isn't that crazy? Because Anaxa is just a bunch of codes. Glad you're safe. Thank you, Don't Cry. But yeah, I hope you, your family, and your co-workers are safe. And thank you for all the work that you do for the community. Means a lot. I remember one specific earthquake where our old Chinese teacher was telling us all to sit down because she didn't realize there was an earthquake happening. Oh no. My Minecraft mud hut is trying its best versus the earthquake. There's only mild quakes here. Japan structures need to be made for earthquakes because it happens so often, yeah. That is the thing that I was kind of annoyed as well, though. Like, of course, because we are a Christian country, there were some people like, oh no, this is a sign from God. I'm like, guys, I think it's just because we live in the Pacific Ring of Fire. That's why we get intense earthquakes. But I get it, you know. People were really, really scared. You waited in the data stream for hundreds of years. This universe is worth all the time that I invested. But yeah, the experience made my adrenaline kick in because the building I'm staying legit tilted as I got down. I only stood for how many minutes? And how my legs hurt so bad and exhausted. Aww. I'm so sorry about that sigh. Delayed rupture. Yeah, delayed rupture. Yeah, a volcano erupted as well. So a lot of people were like, oh no. This is it. Hi. Hello, Hinako. Yes, we are safe. Oh, I forgot to mention. I mentioned to you guys, I have a great grandmother. She's like 89. She's close to her 90s. And oh my god, that poor woman. Bless her heart. She was really scared. She's in a wheelchair as well, so they were making sure that she was okay, cause she was really scared and stuff. Like, that's what I was thinking, you know, like all the homeless people, all the homeless kids, like, I don't know, just feel so bad. Yeah, hey, knock on wood. Hello, Frizzy. Welcome. You managed to avoid the watchful eye of the erudition and plan all of this. It seems that there was a slight oversight in my assessment of the experiment. Perhaps there was more than just one oversight. I underestimated the remembrance methods. The third party is about to join our discussion. But yeah. I also learned last night that apparently there is also a southern Cebu tectonic plate. Oh. It's scary to think about. But yeah. Fingers crossed, you know, like us Filipinos already go through so much. Like there's like it's October, right? So there's like November, December, October. Yeah, there's like 3 months left. There's 3 months left to the year, and I hope that's like the last crazy disaster that we experience this year. I remember during the last no, like the one in 2013. That was a crazy time because that was when I remember we didn't go to school for a month because the really strong earthquake happened in the neighboring island in Bohol, and then a really strong typhoon hit as well. So we didn't go to school for like a month because of all the damage that happened to Cebu. Apparently, Chagas disease is becoming a problem. What's Chagas disease? Oh, Kirine-san disappeared. Miss Irene disappeared. Oh, is that big Cyrene? I thought no one would notice me if I just waited at a corner of the memory zone. Oh, never mind, it's Evernight. But I see that wasn't enough to fool you, my dear Tsuki. I want to say this. I've missed you so much, March. Looks like you're no longer that surprised, even though I am an uninvited guest. Ah, that look, so full of memories. But I'm not her. It's like Lyme disease. It's an infection caused by parasites. That sounds scary. Where do you get those parasites? That earthquake was crazy. Why are we now facing so much disasters? I don't know, but yeah, I do think it's just nature being nature as well. We still have to prepare. What is the big one? That sounds terrifying, madly. Only you can see me. I only exist in your cognition. Other people can't interrupt us. What's going on? Toki wanna cook drugs? Are you talking about Schedule 1? I do have Schedule 1 because people gifted it to me. Kissing bug? Lyme disease comes from Lyme ticks. Oh, I see. I like people who don't beat around the bush, so let's talk about the one thing you should know. No! Your friend March 7th is no more. No more. No more. You have lots of games. I don't know what to gift you anymore. March 7th entered this world long before you and Dantak arrived. She embraced the path of remembrance to save you too and burned away, like a lone candle in the fog. And I am the shadow cast by her candlelight. I've been hiding within the cracks of time. It isn't easy to deceive a genius, but I can do it. I'll now answer your other question about who returned the core flame of time in the cycle. The answer is simple. No one ever did. Ooh. The core flame was never returned. I believe someone as you would definitely figure out that something's wrong. When the Era Nova fails to proceed, you will remember our initial meeting, and I'll be able to open the way for the remembrance and reach this place. Thank you for carrying this core flame all the way to the end of the world. I expected nothing less from March 7th's trusted friend. And now, I shall claim the divine authority of time. What do you need the divine authority of time for? The divine authority isn't all that important. What's important is that I will use it to participate in the inner workings of this world. You already have a good idea of what the Era Nova does, right? It initiates extrapolations for the next cycle based on the world bearer's memories. This immutable experimental mechanism is the key to the genius's resistance. And now I'll be lending it just a touch more help. What is she talking about? Sorry, chat. I know you're also discombobulated because I'm talking about earthquakes and also about the story. It's mostly in Metro Manila, so you probably will not feel it. That sounds terrifying. She's now March 8th. She's more like October 31st. Honestly, I would also cosplay Evernight. Any pink-haired girl that doesn't have big boobs, I can cosplay. Also, chat. I feel so paranoid. Like, my chair is one of those that, like, kind of, like, tilt a little bit sometimes. And low-key, I'm like... I get scared when I move a little bit in my chair. Haven't played the story since 3.1? I apologize for spoiling you, Vane. So, Fu Xuan, yes, I would cosplay Fu Xuan as well. Although her costume looks a little bit complicated. I'll be lending it just a touch more. Let me filter your memories. Keep the appropriate seeds and discard the rest. That way, we'll be able to complete an Aeronova that this world has never before seen. So, there's a lot more variables in Amphorius than just Final. It won't take too long, you just need to step into the reign of sensation with me. I'll tell you who deserves to be forgotten and who deserves to be remembered. Summary, there was an earthquake and therefore March 7 is no more. With your memories as the base material, I will recreate the cause and effect of this world. And let a flawless Amphorius be born from the chaos. I don't mind spoilers since I don't know what's going on. Hello, Lamalnade, obligatory bubble tea for Fu Xuan cosplay. I mean, I haven't played 3.2 forward, but I'm more or less caught up with the story because I just watch other people play it instead. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. Are you excited for the upcoming Hoyo Cozy game? Yes, Kame, I am so excited. Hopefully I have some good news to share with you guys about the upcoming Hoyo Cozy game, but I won't spoil anything for now. But I am very excited about it, and I can't wait to play it. Hello, Mystery! Thank you so much for checking in. Welcome. Isn't the fate of the entire cosmos hinged upon this fight? Then this is the best way to ensure everything works out. It will most certainly defeat the destruction while composing an unforgettable chapter for the Trailblaze. Honestly, though, there's a bunch of games that I'm excited for. I'm excited for Petite Planet. Next is Anima. Maybe I'll see if the gameplay is something I'll be interested in. Ananta as well looks interesting. 2XKO. I'm not good with fighting games, but like the visuals for 2XKO and the fighting honestly look really cool. I wanna try NTE. What's NTE? Ananta and Enfield. Luskel, how are you? Are you safe during the earthquake? Are you good? Oh yeah, Little Nightmares 3 is coming as well. I played Little Nightmares 1 and 2 on stream, and I really enjoyed playing them. They're probably one of my favorite games that I've played, so I will definitely be playing Little Nightmares 3 when it comes out as well. Oh yeah, chat, if you guys have any horror games that you guys want me to play, let me know. One of the horror games that I've been wanting to play, well, I don't know if it's really horror, but Omori? I've kind of been wanting to play Omori. But I don't know if it's necessarily horror, and I don't know how long the game is. Isn't the fate? Then this is the best way to ensure everything works out. It will most certainly defeat the destruction while composing an unforgettable chapter of the Trailblaze. Omori is a great RPG. Omori is a thriller. It's long-ish, but it's good. Silent Hill F. It's so expensive though, Pikachu. It just has horror elements. Psychological horror. Hello, Yoni. I saw your TikTok vid. Are you okay? Are you safe? Please tell me you're okay. Yes. I'm good, Yoni. Thank you. Thank you for asking me. I'm good. Is it on sale right now? But how much is it for being on sale? Is there any good like story-based horror that you guys like? Ooh, My Side. Actually, I've mentioned to you guys that I watched like some gameplays of My Side, but I didn't actually finish it. So I'm actually down for it if you guys want me to play it. Is it on sale? Isn't the I'm talking so much. And who would be forgotten? I thought I didn't watch the whole My Side actually. I watched like until she starts going crazy. But I never finished the whole thing. And actually, like, I feel like right now I've kind of forgotten about it. So I think if you guys do want me to play that, I guess I could. Yeah, the earthquake was really scary. Good thing you guys are okay. Thank you, Ryoni. I hope you guys didn't feel it in your area. Flawed individuals, people like them cannot nurture the world and would only become memory impurities. They still don't deserve to be forgotten. Yet, being forgotten is the normal state of life. The universe is like a wasteland filled with rubbish, where occasional treasures lie undiscovered. Besides, that's what March 7th wanted. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th made a wish to me before she disappeared. Her only wish was for the Trailblazer's journey to continue without an end. Really? I don't know. I can't trust you Evernight, even though you're gorgeous. When I tried Beyond the Handwell, it's a survival kind of open world horror game. What does that look like? But yeah, I'm down. My side is... Oh, $13. That's not bad. What about Don't Scream? Oh, I've seen Don't Scream though. You bet I will be screaming though, Eddie. So that stream is gonna last like 10 minutes. 10 minutes at least. Your consciousness suddenly went so far away. I promise you that the Astral Express crew will definitely see each other again in that new world. So come, Tsuki, sink into the sea of oblivion and become my guest. So much time, just the two of us. Guess what? You cannot refuse my invitation. Hi, Derek. Welcome. Also to the people who came in, every gifted sub donation that we received today, I will be donating to the victims of the earthquake. So, thank you if you guys ever want to help. Because this Memoria Tide comes from your companion, March 7th. It's her deepest and innermost memory. I'm really excited about this March 7th one. Hello, Derek. Welcome. Good evening. Happy Wednesday. Happy October. I'm not actually all that surprised. I saw you ages ago. It was on that night when a certain Knight of Beauty dropped by uninvited to the Astral Express. So this is what happened after she went inside the door. That was when you showed up even without saying anything. Ting, what do you mean ting? Whoa. Look at Evernight with March 7th's clothes. That's cool. Steam? Thank you, Mounty! How much is the game? Cause the money you give to me, I can also like match it maybe. Give it to... donate it for the earthquake victims. Do you still remember how long it has been since you entered Amphorius? 3 games? Hoy! Grabe! That's gonna be tough to answer. 97 days. You walked every inch of this world in 97 days, but unfortunately, no one was able to see you and you weren't able to interact with anyone. What? Why? Like how the Memo Keepers renounce their flesh and turn into meme tech entities, you are now a ghost, a being unperceived by all. But I can't just do nothing. This world is super terrifying. Tsuki and Danhang have already set off. The Astral Express could appear on the horizon. Oh, dang. Wait, did she come here while she was frozen? And they too will become displaced victims. I was a ghost, I was alone. Ah. 도진. 기속에. Don't worry, Toki Bouncy is 4,000 pesos richer. That's true, Hui Bouncy. For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promise safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely. They're all humans who got lured into this place. But these people's memories were tampered with. That's not what happened with the express crew. Did the memo snatchers do that? I don't know, I only possess your memories. 3.3k is still a lot. None of these people managed to break through the sky seal. There's probably a dangerous reason as to why M4S had remained undiscovered for so long. Back to our initial topic. You gotta know something. We practically looked like twins. Maybe you know a thing or two about my past or any hidden powers I might have. Tell me what I need to do to protect Yuki and Dana. Oh, March is so cute. She just wants to protect us. Have you ever wondered what the word cross means before jumping into action? Cross. Shouldn't I be the one asking you that? You always hid in my memories, never wanted to come out. The only times you showed yourself were when I got into serious trouble. That's because you also don't want to get discovered by the garden's observers. Am I wrong? There's no one here except us. If you help me, I'll help you. Let me drop a single pebble into these stagnant waters and watch the ripples reshape everything. Why is Dark March talking about metaphors? Shut the fuck up, not Hachi. Yes, that's not Hachi. Good job, Ass. But you must polish this pebble with your own hands, and it will require all of your memories. What will I turn into after that? Dark Hachi? But the good thing was Hachi was outside yesterday. Like, I had this awful realization that if Hachi was staying outside my room, there was a possibility he could have fallen off from the inside balcony. So thankfully he was outside, like completely safe from like debris and furniture falling on him. So maybe you'll turn into a guiding light, or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers. I can't guarantee that you'll remain the person you are now. I don't know, in my head Hachi was having fun with the earthquake. But bye Eddie, take care on the way home. Dogs are really good at sensing danger. Yeah, the dogs outside started barking like even before the earthquake like really shook and stuff. Maybe you'll turn into a guiding light. Maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers. I can't guarantee you'll remain the person you are now. Oh, inside you is nothing but an Evernight. Even I can only catch a tiny glimpse of it. I don't see why I should say no. I think dogs get like very scared. The mastermind behind the show is about to find us. Apologies, but I simply cannot allow you to keep acting as you please. Whoa. Why is there 3 of him? Maybe he's seen through our true essence. The Garden of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks. How did you overcome the ultimate protocol? Looks like we don't have time to keep talking this out. Some opportunities will never come again. Ligo's learned Kakimochi. Then let's do it. Offer up all of my memories. Cast down this pebble and let everything in this world be swallowed by the torments of oblivion. Hello, Bodhi! Hello, hello! It felt like a horror movie after hearing the birds. Oh, wait, give me a second, chat. Cutscene. Whoa! What was frozen was a lie. What was forgotten is the truth. Whoa. So then she becomes overnight. Wow. Look at that. That's kind of creepy in the background. Let's bring the true Evernight to this world. Whoa. Hi, Bodhi. Hello, Abibo. You guys felt the earthquake? It felt like a horror movie after hearing the birds move away from the big mango tree, yeah. It's always so eerie to me when you can hear animals like panicking during a disaster, like a natural disaster. Hello, Abibo. Were you on duty last night when the earthquake happened, or were you just at home? I hope you and your family are safe, Abibo. You were just at home, I see. What was your reaction when it happened? Something doesn't feel right. Before then, if one of the nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate, or to push it along, it would be of great assistance. This is goodbye. It's good that you weren't on duty last night, Abibo. Went to the hallway with no shirt. Yeah, I saw pictures of people who were like taking a bath. They just went out with like a towel on. I shall do this every 20 minutes. Thank you, Az. I appreciate that. Thank you, God. I hope that all of you will be able to overcome this disaster. How did we end up on the Astral Express? Where's Sunday? Did he not come back with you? You just saw your neighbor in his underwear last night. Oh no. He stayed with Madame Herta. They wanted to try using his tuning to help support the genius's thought hacking. I didn't go outside because I was on stream. I had to like make sure everything was okay. But I could hear my neighbors yelling in panic as well. They wanted to try using his tuning. My workmate told me his cousin saw someone literally naked. It's hard to imagine she'd borrow the power of harmony. It was Sunday's suggestion. Ooh. Honestly, I forget that Sunday is part of the crew now. But she changed her mind after Xander's identity was revealed. We still can't get in contact with the Sanjo. I'm still trying, but this place is outside the interastral peace communications coverage zone. Oh, they have no signal, so there's a limit to what we can do. Maybe bro did a mini earthquake before that. The cousin took pictures? No. Okay, that's kind of mean. Wait, I just realized what kind of earthquake you mean, Manly. Grabe naman. I've never seen you this anxious. I'm probably just tired. Let's focus our energy on the kids. Aw, her saying the kids is kind of cute. Our literal mommy. Now's not the time for distractions. I left that chip in the dreamscape when we departed Penacony. Am I dreaming? The parlor car feels so strange. Here can hearken. Azure above, abyss below. It's hard to believe that their car is still floating in the vacuum of space. Suki, how do you pronounce Silent Hill? Is it just Hill? It's likely that the two missing nameless, like March, also came under the influence of the path of remembrance. And only their minds entered Amphorus. Hila kasi Silent Hill. Bouncy. We can analyze all we want, but the real question is, what can we do right now? Hi, Rez! Welcome. Oh yeah, I heard there was also an earthquake in Indonesia. I don't know if you guys felt it, but I hope you are safe. Funny joke, Bouncy 010, because I don't understand. He's saying silent ill, silent L. Not in my place. I see. That's good. I'm glad you are safe. But yeah, earthquakes are scary, man.
二人の七死人が戻るための目印を作るとかね。
美月の部屋からだ。
The Ring of Fire is pretty active this time of the year. I know, right? It's scary.
俺たちが列車を出る時も
March already wasn't feeling very well. Even if this is a dream, I should still check on her. Yeah, it's a double fun. The silent, but letter L. Pipino joke. Anong pinakamurang PC part? Ano? Knock gently. Hi Ezra, how are you?
すまない美月。
Sumanai Mitsuki. Wow, she's still frozen. Power supply. Piso. Piso lang siya. Somehow my friend... Your friend slept through the earthquake? That's crazy. Your friend must be a deep sleeper. I think if I hadn't streamed yesterday and I had just been sleeping, I think I still would have woken up. But the express hasn't detected. I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before. Oh, he can see them! Or he's already returned, but fell into the trap of someone with ulterior motives. I've lost that memory. The memo keeper's mimtic entities are truly everywhere. Hello Ezra, how is HSR treating you? Not bad. Hello LPG Renzu. Hello Tsuki, how's your Wi-Fi doing? My Wi-Fi is fine. Thankfully, I think when our power got cut off last night, it wasn't like... I don't think it was because our power lines died. I think they were just ensuring something about the load and no power tripping happened. So our power, water, and internet are good right now. What about you, Ren? Did you guys feel the earthquake in your area? Are you good? Are you safe? Normal memo keepers can't do anything. As long as he's awake enough, he'll find a way out. Oh, the heartbeat thing is in the game. I was like, is that me? Am I getting nervous? All he needs is a little concentration, patience, and resolve. Hearing you say that makes me feel much better. Danhang has all of the qualities you mentioned. Hi Akai! Good evening, how are you? But as the guard, I must ask. Whoa. Any suspicious and uninvited guests? There was a massive thunder struck near my house. I got scared. Oh. Stay safe, friend. Made the dream. One Pooflins! Oh no. My Pooflins weren't the luckiest, unfortunately. I don't know. I genuinely can't remember the last time I was lucky in Genshin. Because even my Skirk pulls were really bad. I lost and had to go to like hard pity. So, not the best. Mew! Look at that. I love Everknight's ult. Google rewards in 2.7 are not that generous. Oh no. Why? Oh, she can see us. Oh, but we're in this like protection. Even if it's just through a spirit warp jump. It was thanks to your voices that I could pierce through the Memoria barrier. It was not a wise decision to let a memo keeper of unknown origins board the express. Can't argue with that. Miss Black Swan has been on the crew side ever since things started going wrong. We can trust her. So many baffling things kept happening one after another. I don't even know where to begin with. I wish I could have returned with better news. R1999, really? Ua would sadly never be generous. I saw R99 immediately thought of Apex. Well, you were on your way back. Amphorius' circumstances changed again. And these circumstances have something to do with the two you just mentioned. Black Swan told Danhan what happened.
つまりあいつは
Are you
正体
saying
不
that
明
Suki
の
has
記
been
憶の
kidnapped
更
by
新
an
に連れ去られた
unidentified remembrance path strider?
しかもその
You're
謎の人物は
you're saying that person's appearance is identical to March 7th. It's too early to say that as I haven't seen her with my own
記
eyes.
憶駅で
I've
似
only
た気配
detected
を
a
感じ取
similar
った
aura
だけ
in
で
the
は
memory
美
zone.
月さんに何があったのかはまだわからない
We have no way of knowing what
でも
March 7th has
一つだ
experienced.
け確かなことがある
But I can assure you,
もしあ
if
の
we
美
sink
月さ
too
ん
far
の
into
記
the
憶の
Memoria
芯を
tide of that missed March,
たとえここにいる
everyone
皆さん
here
に
will be
私
torn
の
to
直
pieces.
感
Holy moly.
それでも私は
But I also trust in our companions. I know this isn't what March would
ど
want.
のような事情があ
No
る
matter what secrets are buried within, we'll do whatever we can to find that March 7th and
あい
bring
つと
back
俺たち
Suki
知
and the
恵と
March we
壊
all
滅
know.
についてはおおよそ理解したが記憶のか乱者は
I wanna
一体
play
何しに
again. I
殺し
feel
に来
bad
たんだ
abandoning my goat units. You should play again, Steph, and then let me know if it's still good. Also, I abandoned the game quite early, so if I come back, I'll have a lot to catch up on. Suki shaking are now gone. My mother just called my phone, heard all their voices. All okay, I can now sleep properly. That's a relief to know, Zai. I'm so happy to know that. That's good, that's good. I'll continue to pray for your family's safety, though. Thank you for letting us know, Zai. I mostly understand what we've learned about the erudition and the destruction, but what roles do the remembrance intruders play in Amphorius?
それに関してはミス
I made some new
フィルタの取引
discoveries.
の
As
一
part
環
of the
として
deal, do you mind if I share them with you?
それじゃあ第4
Fourth
の
mirror? Is it finally my turn to shine? It's really been too long.
こちらは
This friend here is Madame Herta's very capable assistant. They were the one who helped you complete the spirit warp jump. It was thanks to them that I was able to learn the secrets of the group of extremist memo keepers. I appreciate the praise, but I didn't have to lift a finger. I mean, mirror.
ガーデン
The garden has strict rules for collecting memories, but not all memo keepers are as proper as I am. Herta's space station often has uninvited guests, and they never seem to know their limits. That group of memo snatchers has been taken care of, and they are now trapped in the fourth mirror. Dang. How many of them are there? I can't quite remember. I didn't really count carefully. Maybe around 42. There's still room for more. I carefully dissected the memories of these colleagues. Their goals are not worth mentioning, but when you piece them all together, you come to a conclusion that can't be ignored. The Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging. Ooh, the memories of a path disappearing. All the lore in the forest is so interesting. Hello, Fall. Welcome, welcome. How are you?
神が死んだ瞬間の記憶
神が死んだ瞬間記録者の視
The
点から
moment
してみ
an
れば
Aeon falls, that would
息を
indeed
飲むような
be
光景で
a
しょうね
spectacular sight for someone dedicated to recording these things.
ただそこ
That's
にはあ
exactly
る
the
問題が
problem.
あ
They
った
seem to have been aware of the destruction's
彼らは
movements
怪
early
物の
on.
動きを
Hello,
と
Rainy,
に察知していたのに
Idolessa Fox.
決め
How's
手
the
となる
Sariel
力
going?
が
It's going well, thank you,
あ
thank
りがとう
you. I made toast for lunch with some cheese, salami, and an 800k to 1M Scoville hot sauce. Dang. That sounds good though, Uspal. Thank you for the
事
follow,
実を
Rainy.
隠し木を待つことに
My
し
name is Sugi Tamaga. I'm an egg VTuber.
今にして
Hello,
思えば
welcome, welcome.
メモキーパーたちを介して適任者
Hide
を
the
ここ
truth
へ
and wait
導
for an
くのも
opportunity. Now it
計
seems
画
that
の
letting
一
memo
環だったよ
keepers
ね
guide the right people
こ
here
れ
was
で
also part
私
of the
の懸
plan.
念は
This also confirms one of my
確信に変わったわ
suspicions. They've already infiltrated deep within the garden.
記憶を集める
They would not hesitate to associate with the destruction in order to salvage memories. Could they be the cremators? How are you, Rainy? Did you pull for Evernight? I need to run out of the 100 ml hot sauce? Dang. The majority of memo keepers believe that when the universe is inevitably reaches its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy, fully will use the memories of everything to reforge the cosmos. Hi, Sarah! Front page, Kogratsuki. Thank you, Sarah! I'm really excited as well, but also a little bit nervous. Thank you, thank you. I have no teams for Evernight. Actually, same, Rainy. I just pulled because I think she looks sick. Why does every faction have sus people? I have no idea. I think it's just like in real life, you know, like no matter what kind of people they are, I think there will always be bad apples. I think that's just it. I'm gonna lurk to eat now. Thank you for the prayer, Suki. I think Godmother called, or I was on the point to not eat until I hear from them again. Oh, I understand. It's really, really, it's really hard to like have an appetite when you're worrying about people. So I completely understand, Zai. Eat well, eat a lot. I want Evernight but Cyrene. I want Cyrene as well, Sarah. Fingers crossed I get Cyrene as well. Evernight really shows the need for remembrance. 4-star, ignore people that say you won't use them. You need just one or you can't use Evernight. Since RMC alone isn't enough to get her passive up, you need Cass or Hyacinth or you're fucked. Destruction, bad. Erudition, bad. Preservation, IPC. Even remembrance is bad now. Yeah. I think they really are just showing that yeah, there's a lot of good people in these paths as well, but there's also gonna be evil people with evil intentions no matter what path they follow. The majority of memo keepers believe that when the universe inevitably reaches its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy, fully will use the memories of everything to reforge the cosmos. A forest as a scepter can be viewed as a mini-universe. This is why Memo Snatchers have been frequenting the Hertha space station. These extremists wish to record the cause and effects of Iron Tomb's destruction of the Erudition. They may want to use it to simulate the end of the universe, or to probe into the unfathomable will of the eons. To be fair, Erudition isn't bad, it's just Xander, a traitor to his own creation. True. But yeah, Sarah, thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you for the congratulations. I hope that your upcoming model re-debut will be amazing as well. I'm so excited for it. Who have you been pulling on? No matter how I inform, you always have 0 wishes. You said that March is closely linked to the remembrance. Is what she's doing related to these memo snatchers? I do not believe that Miss March is on their side. In fact, when the car you used for landing first made contact, a violent surge of memories flowed past. I have reason. Oh! Was that March? I'm so excited for your 2.0. Yeah, but some people, when they have a new model, they make it a re-debut sometimes, right? Or I don't know. I don't know some VTuber terms. She was the first to be hijacked, but she used Memoria to neutralize. Dang. Our only choice now is to rely on the eyes and ears of those two geniuses to understand the situation. There's no use in agonizing over this. Our top priority is to find where that car landed. Where did that car land? Apparently it's been like a year, right? It's just... Pom Pom came over to bring you good news. They found 2 passengers. Okay. Who are in the car? There. You seem to be feeling much better. It's great to be able to talk to you. We owe Madame Hertha a huge favor. Madame Hertha doesn't care much for favors, but she'll be happy to receive everyone's praise. We did a sweep of the area surrounding Amphoris' celestial body, and we finally discovered the bodies of you and Mitsuki. The 2 of you were very fortunate as there was something protecting your bodies. All vital signs are still present and your functions are all intact. Our preliminary determination is that the bubble enveloping you two in the vacuum is made of a substance similar to Memoria. Aww, March! This substance is connected to the lost Miss March. It will take some effort to bring your bodies back, so you should get some rest. Have we completely lost contact with the inside of Amphoris? Hello, kid. Thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, I am safe. Thank you. I really appreciate it. There have been several unforeseen circumstances, but now Forest is enveloped by the fierce path of remembrance, once again cutting off all channels of communication for outsiders, so we have no way of contacting Yuki. If we take into account the difference in the flow of time, every minute we delay here could be a year of waiting for her.
断固
もしあの時
If it was March who helped us get past the firewall, does that mean only Tuki and I have the travel permit for Amphorius?
スクリューガム
Do you have a way to transmit my spirit signal back to Amphorius? That's far too risky.
たとえ俺の意識が
There's
体
not
に
much I
戻って
can do.
戻って
Hi, Dad! Thank you so much for the 20 stream
もう二度と
streak!
味わいたくない
Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. How are you, Dad? On the way to work? Good luck at work.
俺を失うのと変わらない
How is that any different from
So
losing me?
そう言うと思ったわ
I suppose there's no point in trying to dissuade you. Okaidi, Eddie! Welcome home.
列車組が再び揃うために俺は全力を尽くすつも
I
り
will
だ
do everything in my power to bring the express crew back together.
見捨てはしない
Yeah, is the 5 gifted subs still a thing? Thank you, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Dad. Thank you so much for asking. Whoa, we're in our room. Honestly, still a little bit shaken up, still a little bit worried. But I'm safe and I'm good, so thank you for asking. Hi, Alter. You may notice a hint of sweetness. That would be the fragrance of the 7-colored bath salts from Memorial Palace. A truly splendid journey, if I may say so. With the Aeronova now complete, you have granted the hero the perfect conclusion. Wait, what are we singing? Sounds a little bit familiar. Losses were constant on the Flame Chase journey until your rate of arrival turned the tide. Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, mere playthings in the hands of the Trailblazer. The cosmos is safe once more. Shut up! This. Ah, yeah, White Knight. The navigation meeting is about to begin. Make your way to the parlor car. It's time to pick our next stop. Let's head to the meeting. Before that, we were singing. Take the journey. Strange. Ooh. Urging you to read the note. I'm gonna lose it. Hello, Gakuri! 150 pulls. For Evernight, we'll travel together and ever. Your good friend, March. Ooh. That sounds like a yandere. We'll travel together forever and ever. Such a heavy message. When did she leave this year? I didn't hear a thing. Go ask her. Didi, thank you for pinching. Are you playing Valo today? All I did was take a bath. How did so many surprises pop up? I'm already out of Jade sources aside from dailies and achievements. Oh no. So you lost your 50-50, Gakuri. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, that should be Sunday? Sunday found us? The melody of harmony can be heard. It should be pulling you to touch the painting. Wake up. This is kind of creepy. It reminds me of those creepy pastas where it like tells you to wake up. Oh, so bright. Oh, work all day later pa me. Aw. Poor Reedy. Oh yeah, Mons, can you guys refund Reedy some points? We didn't get to play with him last night because of the earthquake. And Reedy was also playing with Maze, I think. Oh, thank you, Oz. Nice mod. But don't tell my other mods. Hello, Hitachi Johnson. Welcome in. My name is Sukitamago. Hello. If you're seeing this message, it means we're trying to wake you up. I hated that creepypasta. It really freaked me out when I was younger. I refunded everyone I could. Thank you, As. Where's the clip button? What do you mean? Welcome, Hitachi. My name is Sukitamago. How are you? Hi, Mr. Noodles. Thank you for checking in. Hello. But yeah, for everyone who came in, if you guys would like to help the victims of the earthquake, every gifted sub, every donation will be going towards them. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. It really means a lot. You guys are really helping me stop feeling so worried and nervous after everything that happened last night. So thank you guys. Hello, Mr. Noodle. Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been doing? Glad you're doing okay. Thank you, Mr. Noodle. The meeting hit a standstill. Mushaka or Melostanin, no one can make the call. The Trailblazer is having like a weird dream because she was in the car in the room and then she's suddenly in the Penacony Hotel. The vote split in 2 against 2. Everything hinges on your vote. Where's March 7th? Yeah.
どういう意味だ
Messenger Tsuki, talking nonsense.
どういうこと
What's going
なる
on?
ほどそういうこと
Tsuki
ね
wants to play a game with us. I don't get what you guys are
みつ
saying.
きちゃんがいないって言ったわよ確かに
She might be
ゲ
hiding
ームのクリア
somewhere.
条件は
Uncover
あ
where
の
she's
子を見つけ出す
hiding.
できるわよね
Pom Pom isn't in pajamas,
あなたはあ
true.
の子にとって
But yeah, how are you,
一番
Mr.
大切な
Noodle? How
仲間
are you,
なんだから
Hitachi? Thank you guys for coming in. I feel a little bit restless and tired right now because I didn't sleep well last night. Prop hunt? From this phone. Ka-ding!
私
Moshi. Wait, why are we calling? Missed me, didn't you? We'll see each other very soon. The trailblazing journey never really ends, does it?
なの
That sounds very ominous. Ooh, pink voice. Don't fall for it. Did Vitam tell you you're planning on playing Prop Hunt? You have Gmod? No, I don't have Gmod. Hope you sleep better. Thank you, Mr. Noodle. I hope so as well, because I have Japanese lessons tomorrow.
まだ
I have
準
to
備
be
がで
awake
きてないのかし
early.
らそれじ
How
ゃ
about a cup of my special coffee? Everyone says great things about it.
コーヒーが美味しい
Everyone is saying great things about Yumiko's coffee. Lying liars. That's how you know you're in a dream, when things are kind of weird. Hello, Liray! Hope you're doing fine. Praying for everyone in Cebu. Thank you, Liray. I really appreciate that. Thank you. How are you, Liray? Did you feel the earthquake in your area? I can get it for you since it's only 100 pesos. Aw, thank you, Oz. Oh. The erudition experimental ground has separated from the Lord Ravager did not emerge as had anticipated. The salvation of Amphorius was not only thanks to the 12, but also to one crucial. Ooh. Piercing frequency interference
と
noise.
ても難しいことだとは分かっていますが
That's Sunday. That's definitely Sunday talking.
とできるはず
All the best. Thank you, Miss Noodle. I will try. Hello, Tatsu. Hello, Kamito. Thank you for the hydrate. I do need to drink water, actually. Musta ka diha? Okay la. What about you, Tatsu? Did you feel the earthquake? Take care, my Filipino brothers and sisters in Christ. From earthquakes to corruption to typhoons, we just can't catch a break. I'm in Luzon. The only thing I felt on my end was my girlfriend's constant pecking. Aww. I'm in Cavite, but I'm sick. Oh no. Hello, Havoc. Okay, I saw the quake. Hope you and your family are safe. Thank you, Havoc. Yes, we are safe. Thank you so much for asking. Hello, Kamito. That's good to know. Visited. Ooh, message from an unknown visitor. Visited on Sunday. Interesting. That must be Sunday. Careful, listen to voice. That's a lot. Yeah, we are really going through it. It's funny because last week I was like, please pray for your Filipino brothers and sisters. And it's still true. Please keep us in your thoughts and prayers. Yeah, thank you, Havoc. We are doing fine. We are safe. Maybe not the best, like mentally yet, but it's all good. Duet cover? Ooh, what did you do it?
ナノはここにはいない。近いようで遠い声が聞こえる。
Was that Mem or Cyrene?
どこからだろう。
Stella looks so pretty. She is. Earthquakes are unavoidable, but the fucking corrupt politicians should all rot in jail, every single one of them. Hell yeah, I completely agree with you, Havoc. Exactly. I hope they all rot in jail. Agreed. Fond memories. Oh, by Kobo. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Though I am sad I can't spend time with Bebe because she got terminated at work because she is makulit. Oh no. Yeah, you need to comfort your Bebe. Faint, fleeting voices are speaking to me. Listen carefully.
ピノコニーでも似たライコスの檻からだって脱出できた。
I can only post on Twitter. You can post it on Discord, Kamito, if you want. Soon, Tuki's Pipinos have enough. I hope the Pipinos have enough. Like, you know, we should definitely speak up more about stuff. Like, I'll be waiting for you in Valo. Are you gonna play Valo, Bouncy? Duke should have given Cara David the death note. For real! Give the woman... Give it to that woman. Oh, because of copyright? That sucks. Not even Lexus's prison could hold me. I found my way out. In-game comp, I'll be playing Cypher 0-0, okay? Good luck, Bouncy! Capture that streak of pink. Completely given. It's only real. Just like that time in the Sea of Flowers in another realm. Snatch up my colors, we can go home. Who am I supposed to listen to?
記憶を乱そうとしてるんだね。
You're trying to tamper with the remembrance too.
でも残念。
You're no match for me. It's crazy as well because when Cara David made her comment, she was... What do you call it? It's like she was banned from other provinces, right? Like it's like you're admitting that you're freaking that you're guilty. The person who did the duet post is like basically the person who mixed the song and they asked to join the duet. But somehow I still get the warning. That's too bad, Kamito. Is there a way to like appeal the warning? Yeah, it's so weird. Like, if you're confident that you're not involved in the corruption issue, why even like make an issue about it, you know? My team is chill playing Forcent. Forcent team comp? Let me know how it goes.
やっぱり見つからなかった。
実を言うと
You don't have to go to such slang.
何しろこの記憶域の至るところに
March is everywhere.
私たちは美月なのかの願いを守ってるんだ。
Wait,
ねえ、わからないの？
you seriously
彼
can't
女
sense
は
it?
開拓と別れを告げたくない。
She doesn't want to say goodbye. She wants to keep
こ
traveling
のま
together.
まずっと私たち
Yeah, it's
は
October. Happy October, everybody. Happy Spooktober.
彼女の
For
願い
the sake of her wish, we must give it
で
our
きるこ
all.
となら。よかった。間に合った。
The timing is just right.
英
Mem!
雄が助け
Oh, I missed Mem. A thrilling damsel in distress rescue.
英雄はあなたの方だったかしら。
Maybe I got that backward. Mem!
私よ。ケルネ。
違うわ。
でも今は ミュリオン形態なの。
Been watching it intently like it's some soap opera drama. Tears were made during the hearing. Oh, you were watching the hearing? How was it, Boti? I don't watch hearings like Filipino Senate hearings because they just stress me out and I get tilted. I get pissed and I get annoyed. Oktoberfest? Isn't that like a drinking thingy? But now I've been my mentor. One mysterious and cute memo sprite is more than enough. We're getting out of here.
どうして逃げるの？
Thanks, Kamito. I'll give it a listen.
どうすればわかり
Man,
合え
I'm
る
kind
の
of hungry right now.
まずは
I'm sick, can't drink. Oh, that's too bad. It's October, me and Jeff's birth month. Oh, that's nice. I think it's nice when you and your significant other have like close birthdays. Because then, you know, you can just budget for one thing. Bili na Jabi. Tempting. But I ate brunch like quite early today. I did snack on some stick-o, but I'm still hungry. I'm too tilted to remember most of it, but all I can remember is that it's exhausting going back and forth. Yeah,
記憶域を泳げる
a lot of those PH hearings are very, very exhausting indeed. That's why I don't watch them. I just see like the updates. I don't like to listen to UK politicians either. Yeah, honestly, nobody wants to listen to politicians. Most of them are crap. I heard Javi. I'm awakened. Yes. Me too. Man, I can't wait for the weekend. I want to eat good food. I had good food last night though. Wait, I'm gonna chat my brother to cook because I am getting hungry. I should have snacked before I started stream. I had like 2 stick-os. Well, let's just pray and hope. I hope so as well. Hello, Critical Hit. How are you? Did you feel the earthquake? What Jabi combo slaps the most? Ooh, that's hard. Oh, honestly, my favorite Jabi combo is palabok and chicken. And then if I'm feeling like extra, peach mango pie and sundae. I know it sounds like a lot, but like, you know, it's like a treat. But I haven't eaten Jollibee palabok and chicken combo because it's quite expensive. It's like 250 pesos or more. But I love Jollibee palabok. Ooh, I should have that. Jollibee palabok with chicken. Oh, you guys are making me so hungry. I didn't eat dinner and lunch today. Oh, you watched The Conjuring. How was it? Peach mango pie with peach mango pie that comes with extra peach mango pie. I love peach mango pie. Every time I go to Jollibee, actually, I almost always order a peach mango pie now. Thank you, Des. I don't think Des is here, but fun fact, Des was the first person who gave me money to buy the peach mango pie. It was really good. Oh, the timer is finished. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna turn off the timer now. I just had it running. I was supposed to finish it yesterday. What if order ka tas apilan hindi mo tanan sa chat? Kung madato ko, ay problema. I forgot the movie. You guys were focused on feeding popcorn. Ending stream, no! Not yet! The movie was okay, not as good as the other Conjuring movies. I see. I think the first, you know, I feel like usually in long installment movies, the first movie is usually like the best one. Wait, you will let me know when I finish, right, Az?
あなたの記憶の
Let's
最
hide
新
away
ま
in
で
the
確認
deepest
した
corner of your memories. But I feel like I'm still very near. There's so much I don't understand.
私もよ
Let's ditch
で
these
も
memo
記憶の
sprites.
幕を取り払
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie. Yippee! Oh, are we in the space station?
宇宙ステーション
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I can tell that I'm not yet near. I'm so sorry. I just had to talk about a lot of stuff. Hello, Excalibur! But yeah, critical. Kusog jud kaayo gabi. It was really scary. Like, honestly, when I remember that moment of like me here on stream, I feel like my heart rate picks up a little bit. Oh man, 69 people died. I just saw the news. What happened? Hello, Excalibur. How are you? I found out the Conjuring franchise isn't over. Really? I thought that was like the last one. Hi, how's your day? Hello, Dark Hydra. My day is okay. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm talking about the earthquake last night. 69 and I can't. Yes, you can't and you shouldn't. Oh, I saw a really sad like video of a dog who was looking for his owner. His owner unfortunately died, like got crushed under landslide, I think. So sad. I feel so bad for the dog. Bohol din pala tinamaan niya kasi we're very close. When the Bohol earthquake also happened, we also felt it. I just got the best deal. Ooh, what was it? Kusog. Hello, Mr. Poggy. Welcome. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint Standard Edition 16. Now it's $6. You should totally get that deal. Hello, Mr. Poggy. Welcome. Yeah, there was a landslide as well. My day is not just okay. My day is fine. Have you eaten na, Eddie? God, I'm hungry.
Ginro, Kafka.
Whoa, this was like the start of the game.
気になるけど、こっそり覗くのはダメよね。そういえば、
When I first met,
あなたと
I
初めて
remember
出会
they
った
were in
時
your
も
memories. Here we are again after so long.
その口ぶりだと、もう随分と会っていないのかしら。
As what are you talking about?
過去を振り返ると思って
You sound really nostalgic. Go ahead, think of it as a glimpse into the past.
私
Tuna pa nga. Ooh, tuna pa nga. Tuna pa nga is so good. Oh yeah, last week my parents and I tried like a new restaurant. It was really nice. It was really good food. I'm so hungry. Sorry.
この子はいつ目覚めるの？
Wow, that's so crazy. This was the beginning of the
どうだろう
game.
ね。そうだ。
That part in the script, could this be the right moment?
ええ、私も
Looks
同じ
like
こ
we're
と
on
を
the
考
same
えてい
page.
た。
Kafka is so beautiful. I love Kafka.
聞いて。
Kite. Brick restaurant. We tried one of their boards. It was really good.
いつか目が覚めるその時。
Remember these words, then forget them. Let them slumber in the depths of your memory until the day they are awakened once
その
more.
時が来たら。
On that day, your journey will intertwine with the
記憶と
remembrance.
交差するわ。
Oh, in nearly every possibility Elio has foreseen, it leads to a great crisis. You'll face betrayal, lose your way, and seek answers. So before you hear these words, I don't want you to consider this a prophecy. You arrived at this moment because of the decisions you made. I'm getting chills. What? I don't know what you have endured or whether you still believe me. But if there's even a trace of doubt in your heart, I hope these words can give you strength.
でももし君が困ってしまった時、この言葉が
That's
君の励ましに
interesting.
なる
Yeah,
ことを
the
願っている
ticking and like what she's saying. Wow.
君は銀河の願いのために
It was a
旅に
wish of the cosmos that set you in motion.
君を主人
And in the
公とする
tale where you
物語
are the
では
protagonist,
宇
the
宙
stars themselves will
終焉の
defy the
運命から
destiny of
逃れられ
finality.
4
That's so
と
cool.
いう
Yeah,
数字
Brick.
を覚えて
How am I supposed to pronounce that?
ベ
Brick?
ルミヌスの予言では
Mark this number. 4. According to Terminus's prophecy, 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end.
旅の途中で
And on your
空と出
journey,
会
you
う
shall
ことに
encounter them one by one. That's crazy. We'll be riding on a bus to Alabang. Yeah, no problem, Ray. Thank you for the 30 stream streak, Steph. Should we call you Sodre now since you changed your name?
壊滅
Destruction.
調和
Just gonna work and then later look for a small screwdriver. Yeah, no problem, Excalibur. Thank you for dropping by.
虚無
Nihility.
そして
Whoa. I'm getting the chills. What is this scene? What? I can't make it out. Does she say remembrance? Easy now. Trust what you remember. The fourth path
自分の記
has
憶を
yet to
信じて
fully
ちょうだい
reveal their face.
だからこそ
And
旅
that's
には
why
意
the
味がある
journey's worth it. Even in a predetermined script, there's room for us to mold possibilities
可能性を
into
書き込む
shapes
チャ
we
ンスはあ
prefer.
る
I love Kafka. Kafka is still hands down my favorite character.
この言葉を受け
So
取り
listen,
そし
take
て
this
忘
guiding
れ
principle, then forget it.
自分の
Let
人
your
生
own will be what
自分
expands
の
your
意志で
journey
肉
through
付け
life.
をしてみる
Hi,
過去の君
Kuma.
は数々の早期を成し遂げても
Thank you for
自由を
lurking
追い求め
as
る
in the
ことを忘
past,
れない
even while achieving so much. You never let go of your pursuit of freedom. Thank you for the hydrate, Kuma. I do need to drink more water. Same, you love Kafka as well. I can't believe we reached 50% of the story. Wait, you mean this quest? Or
もしかして
In total.
感極まってるの？私までうるっときそうだね。
that was so sincere. I might actually tear up a
私たち
little.
はみんな
We
脚
all
本の
live
中で
within
生
the
きてるけ
script,
ど
but adding a little
セリフに
color to the
花を添え
lines
る
has
こと
never been forbidden.
分岐ルートのストーリーは
Thanks for lurking,
詳しく教え
Excalibur.
てお
Good
か
luck
なくて
with
いいの？
work. Are you going to say more about those branching storylines?
まあいいか。
Never mind.
話
Best
し
not
す
to
ぎても
tempt
逆
fate.
に
Get
良くない
ready.
し。
She's about to wake up.
それじゃ準備して。
Good morning,
もうす
Trailblazer.
ぐ目覚めるよ。
Wait, I know this sounds kind of dumb, but are we human? What are we? I don't know. Because at first when I had this scene, I was kind of confused. I thought we were a robot or something because they're talking about waking us up. No, I know we're trailblazers and the whole thing with our past and stuff. But like, cause you know, like when this game started, I was like, wait, are we a robot or something? Cause why are we being woken up? But obviously, like, they, basta. We are a raccoon. Ah, because we reached destruction and harmony. I see, I
カフ
see.
カが言うには
Kafka said that when my link to the remembrance deepens, this memory
ち
will
ょうどいいタイ
resurface
ミングでこの思い出が
exactly when it
蘇り
needs to, and an
その後で
inevitable
避けられない
crisis will
でも
surely follow.
性格ハンターでさえ
But
開拓の
even
旅
as
の
the Elrond
全てを見
Hunter
通す
can't
ことは
fully
できない
grasp the trailblazing
やっぱり
journey, it all
鍵は
begins
ナノな
with
の
March 7th,
たとえ
doesn't
列
it?
車がオンパロスに
Even
来てい
if
なか
the
ったとして
Express
も
had never arrived at
彼女の秘
Emporius,
密
her
は
secret would have
い
come
つ
to
か
light.
明らかになる
Yeah, basta, you already know. How do I explain basta? It's kind of like anyway. Basta, yeah, basta yun na yun, basta. There's really nothing to fear. Oh yeah, like just because. Yeah. Or like don't mind, yeah. Like if you don't know what to say, you can just say, ah, basta. Like it's too complicated to explain. The pressure's really starting to build. Yeah, like you know?
頭がモヤモヤしてきた
Yeah, kato. Oh, kato. Basta,
とりあえず気持
kato.
ちを落ち着かせて戻ってきれると
Basta na,
報
yeah.
告しよう
Ooh, honey chicken tenders. That sounds so good. Oh my god, I am craving chicken tenders. Cause recently, Wei Tom surprised me with 24 chicken. It was so good. Now I'm just craving more chicken. I'm hungry. You cook it? Sana all. Give me Tatsuya. Bulbasaur, use basta na to. What the heck? Oh my god, I'm so hungry. The pressure is really starting to build. Probably because, like, I worked out and then took a nap and streamed. I didn't like properly snack after working out. I should have. Now I'm so hungry. Have you guys eaten? What did you guys eat? Let me know. I hope my brother is cooking delicious food. Oh no, where did Cyrene or Mem go?
突破したやっと突破したよ
It's a breakthrough.
ピンクの女の子
How
が
could that little
私
pink
たち
girl
を
possibly beat us?
言うこと
You
を
really
聞か
don't
な
know
い
how to
ほど美
behave,
し
do
い
you?
記憶の中
You are
で
meant to stay in those beautiful memories and wait for all the disasters to pass. Where's Cyrene? Oh, I
3
pressed
つ
the
の
wrong
カ
one.
ンバセを持つ魂
Sunday, save me!
どうか光を降らせ一切の
Okay,
影
now
を
his voice
払い
is
たま
much
え
clearer. Cast your light, let no darkness remain concealed. Sunday!
両手を高く掲げ
Raise your hands
この光を
and
抱き
embrace
しめ
this
てください。
boundless light. Not my Mimi, exactly. Nagsnakaw Pringle. I can't remember the last time I ate Pringles
懐か
critical.
しい舞台だね
Panghatag B? Unsay snack ninyo? We have Oreos and... Oh wait, no. We ran out of Oreo. And my brother also finished the other biscuit that we had at home. I think I need to do groceries. Man, when you live with a family of 5 and especially like a younger brother who's going through puberty, he goes through the food and the snacks so fast. And I always end up with no snacks. I should probably buy my own snacks. I keep telling myself I'll do it, but I'm like, I have to go on a diet. But I always end up getting hungry anyway.
そうですねあなたには
Suppose it's been a long
久しぶりという
time.
全てはキュレネさんのおかげです
Ampalaya with
奥
egg.
室に包まれ
Nag-guilty
て
ako
も
sa
な
mga kinain ko na last
彼
week.
女は天才たちと
I
のつ
see,
なが
I
りを
see.
保とうとしてくださ
I
いました
don't
から
really like ampalaya. None of this would have been possible without Miss Irene. Even while engulfed by Memoria, she fought to stay in contact with the geniuses. Only then, through tuning, was I able to undo the memory zone's effect on you. Dang. What about Cyrene?
まずは
Oh,
舞台
who is
に
that? Is that Sunday? My diet is water tricks my stomach. I'm trying that, but I'm still not
記憶
full.
の
I'm
精
really
霊と共に
hungry.
襲撃してくるでしょう
Our freezer is still full of chocolate. Give me.
あなた
Ano
を
say
連れ
chocolate?
出すことはもちろん
Nga ninyo Eddie tagay ko
キュ
be.
レネさんや
My
ミスさん
friend
を
who,
救
you
出
know,
す
the
る
one
こと
I
もで
met
きま
last
せん
Thursday, who was from Dubai, she gave us Dubai chocolates. They were so good. Ampalaya hater. They're just so bitter. I do eat them. You know, I'm trying to be healthy, but they're so bitter. They're definitely not my favorite. You know when you cook like egg and ampalaya and then like pork, even the pork ends up tasting bitter. Those memo spreads will follow. We need to prepare early. Only then can we get you out safely, and then go back from Cyrene on March 7th. Others wash the ampalaya till it's not bitter anymore. Maybe my dad doesn't wash it enough because it's so bitter.
異常なほどに荒い記憶の塩に飲まれて
Dark chocolate is okay, not great though. Dark chocolate. Yes, I love dark
せ
chocolate.
いぜい最善を尽くすことくらいでしょ
Chocolate. Please be careful. Our forest is being overwhelmed by an unusually violent Memoria tide. I'll do all I can, but even that might not be enough.
黒とピンク
Kuro to
この
pink.
2つの記憶が
Black
絡み合って
and
いる
pink. Black pink in your area.
More
I'm kidding,
時間がありません。
sorry. Okra is okay as well.
ミス・ヘルタ
Yeah, hi, Miss
彼女と
Herda.
接触しました
I've made contact with her.
ええ
I'll carry out my part as expected. Save me,
責任は
Sunday!
必ず果たします
Oh,
綺麗な巣だね
Jesus!
調和の小鳥さん
Dang, Evernight is quite strong. Like her powers and abilities. Quite the dazzling nest you have, little bird of the harmony.
意外と奥
Your
室に
grasp of
対する
Memoria
理
is
解が
unexpectedly
深いんだ
profound, but playtime's
彼女
over.
の願いに応えて作った海も
This ocean we created, this journey that flows on without end. Don't any of you think about interfering with it. No!
来ましたね
She's coming, is it me? She's after this time.
今回
And
の
we're
標的
still
は
running, Hayaku! This is so cool. This is such an interesting one.
休んでいる時
I've
間は
prepared
な
an
いのです
alternate escape route.
他の眠りから目覚め
Wake from your slumber.
現
return
実
to
へ戻って
reality.
ください
Every night is everywhere. I forgot. Usually it's washed with water with salt and left in the solution at least 15
Sa-
minutes.
ここを離れましょう
Cutscene! I freaking love cutscenes. Oh! Oh my gosh! That's crazy!
離れる
Wow.
調和の行使
Self-righteous path strider. Oh my god! I love her! She's so badass!
今度はメモキーパーにでも頼る
Wow! She's so strong! Shh. She's doing the faker thing. Sorry, I'm thinking about faker. This is March's world. We're just living in it. Heck yeah! Wow, that was an amazing cutscene. I love that.
まさに間一髪間に合ってよ
Good
か
thing I
っ
was
た
there
ね
to fish you out. Yeah, she clapped Sunday. That was crazy.
サンデーさん
ベルトさん
Huerto
彼
san.
女を救出できず
I couldn't get her out. I'm sorry.
やはりなのかが
The March is behind all this. She took out Sunday without a fight and her dad to save them. She is. She's super
そうとも
strong.
言えます
Wow.
があの記憶の工
That
事は
path strider is
美
identical
月
to
さん
March,
と酷
but
似し
with
た
lies
容姿をす
inside.
みません
Can't find the right
例
words
え
to
話でい
describe
い
it.
から話して
Can't you come up with an analogy? I
そういうの
thought that
が
was your
一番
thing.
あの美月さん
That
は
Miss March feels like a reflection on water.
水
Only
面に
not
映
from a
る影
calm,
の
clear
ようで
lake,
した
but from a
彼
bottomless
女の
abyss.
言葉からは
Within her
強
words,
烈
I
な純
sense
粋
an
な
intense but utterly
保護欲
pure
のような
protectiveness.
ただの推測
This
で
is
す
only speculation, but after being drawn
オン
into
パルスに
Euphoria's
巻き込まれた
perhaps
後
March 7th
美月
experience.
さんは
No, she likely
Others
foresaw a
are still-
tragic end. It
列
was
車
out
の
of a
皆
desire
さん
to
を
protect
守
her
るため
fellow crewmates that she chose to
彼女は
awaken the
そう
power that teeters on the
暗い
edge of evil.
楽観的に考えるなら
At least March 7th won't have to face any
この
danger.
戦いの後
I'm afraid I'll no longer
私
be
が
able to
情
join
率
the
を用い
fight
て
through
さブラッ
tuning.
クスワンさんの計画は
Has Miss Black
順
Swan's
調なので
progress
しょう
remained
心
on
配
track?
ないよ
She used your disturbance to
あなたが
mask her
騒動を引
movements,
き起こしてる
advancing
間に
upstream within the
あの
memory
メモ
zone.
キーパー
The Memo Keeper is pretty
Omoketa
courageous,
no
choosing to
Yukana
defy the rules and take
Masaka.
matters into her own
何
hands.
にせよ
I love Herta, me too. I love Herta.
ガーデン・オブ・リコレクショ
She's
ン
chosen to
激
stand
弱
against the Garden of Recollection. Ooh, I like this. More Black Swan. Because I did feel like after like the thing with Acheron, we didn't really spend much time with her after Penacony.
本当は影に紛
I
れ
wanted
て
to hide in the shadows to
正面
avoid
衝突
direct
を
conflict, but
随分と静まり返ってい
Why
る
is it so
濃密
quiet
な
here?
奥室が空
the
気を
air
満
is
た
thick
して
with
いる
Memoria, yet it's so chaotic,
だけどそれ
like
は
broken memories all
大
mixed
勢の
together.
メモスナッチャーが
Memo snatchers should be
Omphalos
swarming
に押し寄せ
into
たことで
Amphorius. I was expecting this place to be very lively. Whoa. Ooh, that's cool.
どうしてますます答え
Now
が
I'm
気に
getting
なって
very
きた
curious.
空っぽ
An empty shell, the consciousness that maintained this Dharmakaya has disappeared.
もう消えてしま
Not
う
a simple trace left behind.
あるいは彼女
She might have sacrificed herself for an
自らを
even
犠
more
牲にして
mysterious
いずれに
purpose.
せよ
What exactly made
この
these
狂信者
fanatical
たちを
believers
こ
end
やっ
up
ぱ
like
り
this?
記憶が
It is indeed a deep
怖くて
ocean of
危険な
dangerous
深海
allure where
が
fascinating secrets always hide beneath the waters.
なんだかピノコニーでも
I keep getting the feeling that the
似たような
same
ことを
thing
した気が
happened in
するわ
Penacony.
そろそろ出発するよ
Get ready, we're about to
本
head
当
off.
に大丈夫なの
Is it really gonna be okay that we're surrounded by a mass of chaotic material? That white band of light has already foiled our plans
これ
multiple
まで心
times.
配しないで
After the pink girl from the Astral Express broke into Euphorius, that obstructive force preventing the Guardian from entry disappeared. That's the trailblazing nameless for you, a huge help. What are you so happy for? Aren't things gonna get messier with more irrelevant people turning up? What if those trailblazers find the seed of remembrance? Then we'll just steal it back. There's a messenger and a memo keeper on that express. We don't know where they stand on this matter, so make sure they don't notice you when you make your move.
まあだけど
These memo snatchers are different from the previous husks.
過
These
去にあ
ones
の子と接触し
seem to have had contact with Tsuki.
じゃあ信用してもらうために教えて
We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust. We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that name. His memory ends so abruptly, as if a shape, as if a shapeless hand snuffed out its candlelight. It appears the secrets ahead are even murkier than I imagined. There's so much stuff going on. Ooh. Is that thunder? Man, what a bizarre sight. It's spinning out of control. Everything's out of control. That girl is the memo keeper's nemesis. Dang. That every night those black memo sprites, they swallowed everything. Those who came here first all drowned. Not even a trace of their consciousness was left behind. I wish I'd never come here. Dang. They're terrified of March or Evernight. That's crazy. Don't come near, no. You've involved too many innocent people just to obtain the memory of an Aeon's fall. You deserve this. But I'm not here to blame you. The entity you call Evernight, tell me everything you know about her. We may yet bring a glimmer of hope for those who are still alive. Eden of Blessed Night. So that's what happened. We were tricked. We are the sacrifice. The garden used us, the pure child of Anasrava. Abandon us. She just wants to find her lost sisters. Find them. Kill them, reclaim them. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. Dang, this is like haunting. Dead, dead, dead. Jesus, I'm getting... GG's muna mi pahinga ko muna tong sakit ko. No problem, Tatsu. It's okay. Thank you so much for dropping by. Take care, Tatsu. I finally understand your fears. I'll take your remaining consciousness out of here as a gesture of thanks. It'll serve as both protection and a punishment. You'll reunite with your peers in your genius's mirror, where you can reflect long and hard on your past actions. I can survive my encounter with her. Oh, she's here, Jesus. She's so scary, but I like it. While Evernight was stopping Sundays, Irene, who remained in Tsuki's memory world, made a discovery. These little critters look scary, but they're not so tough to handle. Though the surging memoria tide swept Tsuki away, I must return to her side before Miss Evernight succeeds. Another one of these stealth missions, huh? Help me out here, Tsuki's inner world. Irene is so cute. A scorching and dangerous aura, this power shares the same origin as Painon. And then there's that enigmatic Oblivion, bottomless aura that seems to jolt awake at midnight. Must be Miss Evernight, better steer clear. There's a beam of light, full of energy yet uncontrollable. More familiar than others, as if it's coming from someone close by. Maybe it's the Stellaron she mentioned. Memories of the Stellaron are flowing deep within the memorial town. Thank God we have Cyrene with us. So many little ones gathered here. It's the camera! You're being a bit too enthusiastic, aren't you? Tsuki's presence hasn't weakened. I feel like I'm getting a bit closer. Mimi's still the goat. She is! What's it doing here? These memo sprites are completely still. It's as if they're drawn to this thing. Whoa! An even cuter memo sprite. Hi, Dashu! Welcome. How are you, Dashu? Hello. just woke up. Good
だからエシャス
morning.
トーンにもう思い出が
No
入ら
wonder
な
the
かったの
photo
ね。
stone can't store
あなた
memories.
がずっと中に隠れてたから。
Oh,
うちを
find
旅
my travel companions. Oh, is this March? Because of the color.
まさか
Could
あ
that
の
mean
子と
Tsukitan?
美月なのか。
March was here on the camera. Thank you for the head pat, Dashu. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to today's stream. How are you, Dashu?
燃える空
The sky is burning. The streets are empty. You're playing ZZZ at 2 a.m.? Dang. It's just like how things were last time.
お前
How
が
long
用意して
can
く
the
れた暗
encryption
号
key
機
you
はど
wrote
れ
for
くらい
me
の
last?
は困難です
That is difficult to project. It's currently unclear how the unknown variable conducts her interference. Please rest assured I will extract you on time before the encryption key expires.
だがその
But
後
that means
は
I'll no
同
longer
じ
be
方
able
法
to
で
hack
侵入
and
でき
via
チャ
the
ンス
same
は
method.
一
I
度
only
き
have one chance.
変化
The maze of the remembrance is starting to change. It cannot remain your guide on your path forward. That's why we had to form a temporary alliance with our former enemy. Oh, what the freak? Read the pinned message. I've heard what happened. Yeah, it was horrible. But thankfully we are safe. I'm doing the like almost fundraiser for the people who were affected in the north, because a lot of buildings unfortunately collapsed and a lot of people died and a lot of people need help. So whatever monetary support I'll get from chat, possibly today and tomorrow, I will be donating to those people that were affected by the earthquake. I express my utmost respect for your courage to personally face such dangers. Your enmity is well within my
改めて
calculations.
申し上げますがアナクサゴラスさんがあなたを見ていることを
Lord Anaxagoras now has a firm grasp on your crucial
もし
weakness.
今なお
It hit your mom's place. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Dashu. I hope your mom is okay.
天才
You will find that the society's previous warnings were not empty threats. I understand. I'll only do what needs to be done. I'm glad your grandparents are okay. I really do worry about elder people. Because I know, like, they worry and it's harder for them to move fast. I never imagined. My stance has never changed. The Erudition's ruin is inevitable. I'd be very willing to witness the reunion of the Nameless and to escort you on
こ
your
れ
way
もある
home.
意味あいつのおかげか
More like her appearance
彼女の出
completely
現によって
interrupted your plans,
お前の
even
計画には
forcing you
大
to
きな
seek out
狂いが生じ
collaboration.
さらには協力までする羽目になったんだからな
Oh, your
お前
mom
の目
lives
的
with
とやら
you?
しかと覚えておこう
Yeah, I think it affected neighboring islands. Hello, Martin. Welcome. Happenstance is the only true constant in the universe. The demise of the progenitor. I don't know how to pronounce that. Of all dragons is a testament to that. Ah, so your mom lives with you, but it's your mom's place where your grandparents are? Glad you're okay. Thank you, Kuya Martin. Thank
こ
you,
の荒れ
thank
果てた
you.
光景はお前が作り出したものだ
He created this wasteland before us. Such sights are no longer able to sear anything in my heart.
なら
Ah,
かつて
okay,
は彼
okay.
らの戦いに心を動かされたことがあったのか
Sorry to say, I never was. Why am I doing that? I should just go do my mission. Thank goodness you're alright. Thank you, Dashu. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm alright as well. Honestly, like the way everything was shaking last night, I was genuinely thinking like, oh no, is this it? And I was streaming as well. I was like,
まさか彼女
Because the shaking went on for quite a while. Hi, boss! Yes, I'm okay. Thank you, thank you.
私の視覚に巨大な網を張り巡らせていたのです。彼女は歳月のタイタンに
Thank you for
感
asking.
染させ、オンパルスに蓄積されたデータを記憶力
You and Twist are not affected, right? I
どうやら
hope.
お前たちの間には
But I hope if you guys have family members who were affected, I hope they're
実
okay.
験に影響を及ぼす変数は全て私が注視する
Any
対
variables
象
that
です。
desire to influence the experiment deserve
だ
my
が今までお
attention.
前は
But you never
彼女につ
mentioned
い
her
て何も言っ
before.
てこなかった
Could even the genius of the
Masa.
erudition get his brains hacked? I'm simply
Tanko.
stating a fact. That lady is also a threat that you cannot afford to ignore. She snuffed out the remembrance without any effort and left nothing behind.
Hydrated, okay?
そのやり方は
Her
あまりに
actions
も
were
容
so
赦がない
determined, as if she had an
まるで記憶
unquenchable
という運命そ
hatred
のもの
against
を
that path.
どうしようもなく憎んでいるかのよう
I don't know
で
if
す
I'm allowed to say this, but just pray for the Lord's protection and you'll be okay. Thank you, Dashu. Yeah, sometimes
真実の扉を開く鍵とな
we
ります
can't do anything but pray, you know.
そして
Hello, Mr. Mugen. Did you know eggs need to be watered? Thank you, thank you. It was a solid minute, hella long of an earthquake. Yeah.
つまり
I posted that clip of me like reacting to the earthquake last night because you can see how at first I thought it was just like a small earthquake because it only moved a little bit at first, but then the longer it went on, the more I panicked because I have felt like small-ish earthquakes, right? But last night was like very strong and it went on for so long. So in my head I was like, oh no. Oh no. We're in Manila, so we're okay. Twist just got home here in Manila last week. She was in Cebu before. I see, but her family is okay. That's good to know. I'm glad that Twist was not in Cebu. It's lucky that she got home to you guys. Yeah, it's spooky month. Happy Spooktober, Dashu. Do you expect me to join
彼
forces
女
with
は
you
美月
because
の
of
過去
that?
に関わっている
All I know is that she has something to do with March
その
7th
事実だ
path.
それも結構
I'm only giving you a possibility for you to ponder. The
一
choice
つ
is
の
still in your
重い
hands.
過去とは終わりの見えない長夜のようなものその中
Yeah,
に
it
どの
wasn't
よ
a
うな
concert
罪
with
悪が
hella
潜ん
loud
でいるか
speakers. Yeah.
かつて寿命の
A
リ
heavy
ズムだっ
past
た
is
あな
like
た
an
の方
everlasting night. As to what kinds of sin lurk within, you should know that better than I do.
史上
I
初
indeed
の
know how
天
to
才であ
face
る
the
お前と
past
比べ
better
れば
than you, first
確かに俺
genius.
いかにも
I have no intention of refuting that.
先を
Let's
急ぎ
keep
ましょう
going, Lord Dunhang. It's crazy that we are working with Lygos or Xandar. But I really am like very interested in this story so far. I like how it's not just
まさかまだいたとは
not just heavy emotional stuff, but actual like lore.
ガーデンの
That's really
物理とです
interesting.
よ
The thieves from the garden, they have long coveted this world, but had always been kept out. They finally got a chance thanks to your efforts. They ran into Miss March and their consciousness were plucked out one by one,
彼らは
reducing
オン
them
パ
to
ルス
miracles.
中には運よく
First
生き延びた
genius
者
was
も
the
いました
second, I don't know.
残念だ
Those who were lucky enough to escape her drowned in the black tide, becoming these twisted
だが
figures.
こいつらの
But
姿
they
は
look very different from the usual black tide creatures.
それは私たちがこれから向
The
かう
reason
場
has
所
to
に
do with
関
our
係して
destination.
さて
Let's deal with the threats before us first. Then I'll reveal the answer to you.
やはり手を貸す
You
気は
really
ない
have no intention of fighting, do you? I have no grounds to assist you. The geniuses are still keeping a very close eye on me. I would hate for anything I do to be misconstrued as propagation against you. Let me
こいつ
clear
ら
the
の相
way.
手は俺がする
We've been in Greece in this game for how long? Quite a while. Like, I don't know, cause I've heard that like the year or time is kind of different in Amphoria, so it's quite unclear. But it's definitely a while, I think. It's you.
授けます
Dang. I didn't know you were a genius, Martin.
不可能はない
As how far am I? I don't know if I should like just stop when I get to the ending or if I should eat.
死よ守れ
1/4? Holy moly, I'm far. So should I stop and eat first?
ブラボ
What splendid spearmanship, truly remarkable. Let's get back on our previous topic. These memo snatchers attempted to infiltrate the breeding ground of the Black Tide to steal Iron Tomb's memories. That sounds like a surefire way of destroying themselves. Our views differ on that. They had a chance to reach the truth precisely because they did not fear death. That futile world bearer turned himself into a seal in the cycle. Huh? Attempting to suppress the Black Tides. His golden blood soaked into the ocean tides and covered the earth, etching the scar of destruction into this world. And that scar shall point the way forward for you. You only had coffee! To be fair, it's morning for you, so I guess it's not that bad. But you should get some food. Okay, chat, I'm really sorry to stop here, but I'm so hungry. I'm gonna eat food and be right back. I'm gutom. Let's do the VOD where I pulled for Evernight, maybe? Oh, never mind. I didn't put it up on my YouTube yet. Go eat. Thank you, thank you. This is Dora and I look heavy, so might as well come back with a full tummy. Okay, okay. BRB, everyone. I'm just gonna eat some food. I feel lesbian. Hi, Memer! How are you, Memer? Welcome, welcome. Guys, go check out Memer. That is literally what he was asking, though. Hello, Memer. How are you doing today? The dark tides flood the sea. Our queen has gone to the borderlands to quell this calamity. This is the scene when the Chrysos heir was born. She was once a Titankin race named Sea Sirens. Kaslana had suppressed the Black Tide's rise, but he was unable to remove Iron Tomb. The Black Tide still roiled in the depths of the world, and the kingdom of Sea Sirens was the first to face the destruction. Electra's voice. Ew, what do you mean, ew, Loka? Are you being a hater right now? Let's go, her voice carries the queen's command. Don't be a hater to stream, I don't like it. Always. Why? Editing and waiting for Ceredra's queen-sized chest piece to destroy my ovaries. Thanks, Memer. I hope you're having a fun time editing. My sister is finally here. Oh, was her name Electra? Her true name is Electra. This is a reflection of her former self, clinging to the past without aching to bend. You can just lurk without saying anything. True. I mean, I appreciate you for being here, but you don't have to be mean about the game. Will our seas fall to darkness and terror as well? Will our seas fall to darkness and terror? We shall lift the chalice in her stead and stand together to safeguard her realm. Such tiny Titankins, thinking they can stop the tide of truth. That naivety is the root of all suffering. It's so freaking hot, I can't focus. It is so freaking hot! In Cebu as well, it's like, it's either it rains like crazy or it's super hot. Mamamatay na ako. An utterly remarkable silver coin lies on the roadside, but the moment you pick it up, its strange texture tells you that it truly never touched the ground. It hovers just above the surface like magnetic levitation. Not hot, levitation. Not hot here. Sana all not hot. On closer inspection, you notice indentations where a chest once rested. Now it's gone without a trace. Who might be behind this? Bartolos. Okay, I have to do the story. But yeah, guys, this isn't just for Loka, but it's for everyone. Like, if you guys don't like what I'm playing, I understand, and I do appreciate you being here, but you don't have to say something negative about the game, you know. Just let me enjoy my game in peace, please. I shall return. Gotta get my meds. No problem, Hoptua. Enjoy your meds. Drink your meds well, please.
今や波に汚されてしまった。
I don't know, like those comments just like brush me off the wrong way because I've always struggled with like, do I want to stream something I enjoy or something that chat enjoys? And I feel like if I let people judge what I stream, I'll just get burned out. So just keep it to yourself, okay? If you don't like what I'm playing. It took me 3 hours to explore the map, but I guess you could finish the map in 1 hour if you only focus on the story. Yes, I am just gonna focus. I have to lock in. I wanna play on Valo. I was kidding and didn't realize you would feel bad. No, it's... Sorry, I am just a little bit of a snowflake today because... it's that time of the month for me. I'm fine, I'm fine. But it's not just you, it's something that happens. Some people will enjoy this and some don't. Not all people will enjoy do posting. We'll be mindful. Thank you, Loka. Just cause, you know, because it's online, I can't really tell if you're joking or not. So maybe if you said ew with like a funny emote, maybe I wouldn't take it so seriously. So 1,000,000 seconds is crazy as far. Relax. Yuck her yum. Yuck my yum. Have you never heard of that? Hello, Guardian. Welcome. How are you doing? Tsuki-chan. Hello. How are you doing? I once believed I could drink the black tide, but even the deepest chalice must one day overflow. Okay, Az, that's too much. It's fine. Mother, worry not. We're all children. Let us bear your fate. We'll take up your mantle and drive back. Plus, that wasn't the meanest comment anyone could have said, you know. It's fine. Don't worry, Tsuki. It's always a fact when I say Cerebra is free to pargo me because I'm ovulating. Oh man, your sacred chalice is taking the cursed filth. Oh my god. My little fishlings, when the spear of strife falls, you may retreat in peace. On the surface, the city-states will hold a feast without end. This is the last gift I can give you. Cerebra needs a step stool to get in Mimer. Just don't explore much besides my usual places. Yes, they're fish. Whoa. Oh no! Oh, okay, that's brutal. Sagosa sank into the abyss with the chalice shattered. Their intoxication spilled into the black tide, birthing the first madness. Sea sirens followed one after another, until their flesh decayed and their bones crumbled. Keep watching, but tread carefully, for the stage ahead is crumbling, just like her shattered fate. This Robo dude sounds like Genji. Oh, it's Chikorita! But rough having to try to get a job, have a colonoscopy, booty bled last week, loss of chronic pain, insomnia, and sleep apnea. Oof. I'm so sorry to hear that, Guardian. I hope things get better for you soon. I've heard people use "don't yuck my yum" in like, in like internet spaces. Yuck my yum burger. I had a yum burger last time. I had a yum burger and a sundae. It was really good. Fano, arigato. Shua,
for following.
Shuachi, thank you so much for the follow. You're an artist I was looking at earlier. Hello, hello. This Chrono Vessel. Oh my god. I didn't know there were puzzles. Oh wait. I didn't read. The world. Zawardo? Okay. All I have to do is to figure stuff out. I'd yum your burger. Wait, what was I supposed to do? Oh, okay, and now it should be fine, right? Or do I do this one? I'm confused. I didn't read. That's why. Follow the trail. Use the Shrine of Prayers. Puzzle rooms are taking up much of time. It is. Gosh darn it. Did I have to activate something else? And then... Oh, okay, never mind. I figured it out, chat. It's okay. I have to lock in.
さすがですね。
I just had to
あな
lock
たの
in.
知恵は
Hi,
理性モデル
Gio!
の限界を優に超えています。
通れない。そこにある奇跡の宝珠を使えば
Okay,
なんとか
okay.
なるかも。
Can't get through. Looks like I'll need the miracle orb. Okay, okay. Wait, what were you guys talking about? Hello, Tiki. Thank you for your follow. No problem at all. Welcome, welcome, Shua. Your art was super cute. I just had to give you a follow. Yeah, welcome, Gio. Can I see the Hysolence build? Is my Hysolence built now as?
結末はすでに記されたもの。たとえあなたであっても、
Okay.
それを書き換えることは叶いません。
Yeah, she is. Okay. Yeah, here's my Hysolence. Oh, you can't see it because of the chat box. But she does have 3000 attack, 138 speed, crit damage 55.8. And then I have this because my luck is really, really bad. Is this third slot better with RM instead of BS in the new TOT team? Well, I guess his voice is not annoying in JP. Bro is condescending in EN. I still want to fix your Kafka because I want her to at least have 150 speed. I've been wondering why I have sticky notes all over you. Ah, because I have a donathon. Oh, I forgot. It's day 7 of the donathon already. I'm celebrating partner and my birth month. So, people who support the stream get to be a sticky
この
note.
哀れな証
So
明を
it's
見れ
1,000 pesos or 20
一目瞭然
USD if you'd like to be a sticky note. Or 10 gifted subs.
いつかこれにも海底
On
の
the
妙が
positive
つ
end
く
of
のだ
things,
ろう
I've
か
lost 90 pounds. 40 pounds have been going out when I can to the card shop. That's good to know. Listen to the lament of tides.
エレクトラ魔物に王をかじられてしまって
I can no longer swim to the far seas.
遠くまで泳げそうにないわ。
Dang.
エレクトラ
The black sludge has soaked my fins. I can't dance with
姉
you.
妹たちよどうか諦めないで
That is reason for
女王陛下が約束してくださった
celebration, yes.
共演を
My luck with light cones is so bad. You always lose the 75%. Oh no. That sucks, Gio. I don't want to jinx it, but I will say I don't lose very often. Are you speed tuning your Hysolence to your Kafka? You guys are gonna have to ask Asfar about my builds. I have a pilot. I can't build all my characters by myself. Remember the Queen's promise in the city called
忘れたり
Styxia?
しないわ美しい
I dreamed
街
of
並
a
みが
shining
見えるわ
city. Pain me every day.
子供たちは
I dreamed of children
私たち
placing
の骨格に
garlands on our
花
bone
冠を
horns
飾っ
and
て
poets praising the sea sirens. What a shame we can go no further. Please sing to the humans for us. Sing of the deep sea's legend in our place. Hi, Rez! I'm drenched, Onyo. Take care,
壊滅に
Rez.
侵食された精
That's
霊
why I
たち
like the Wuwa design where
体
weapons
が
are
次第に腐敗して
100%.
いき
True!
やがて
Why can't the weapons be 100% guaranteed, man? On Genshin, though, that's where my luck is really bad. Oh. These sirens were tainted. Their flesh rotted away. They became the black-tide creatures. Farewell, sisters. That's so sad. That's why they look like that. Only one sea siren remains. Hycelan swimming alone through the seas, burying her kin and searching for the fragments of the chalice of plenty. Though most of the journey was in vain, why not use the power of time to leap ahead? It would be so cool though if she actually like looked like a siren, like if they gave her mermaid tails. Oh my! I died. Oopsie. I go take shower. Okay, shower well. Oh hey, it gave me an achievement though. So I guess that's good. Oh, I messed up. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Oh. You killed Hycelan's fake fan. I am! I'm so sorry! I wasn't fast enough. I don't know what... I wasn't fast enough! What is my problem? Yes. Thank you for the enhanced sprayer. Oh, I need to do this and then... Okay, okay. I thought I was safe last time. Yeah. Worth worth it for the achievement. I'm gonna get that, even though I'm full. Okay, now where do I go? It's funny looking back at Genshin and HSR banners and how there's moments that's absolutely inflated the sales. The Staff of Homeless situation in the 1 Giga Leviathan that pulled like 500 signature LCs? Wait, I didn't know about that. Wait, why am I doing a puzzle? No, I'll do the puzzle later. I'm gonna take forever in the puzzle. Ceridra might be a... Never mind, it's too much this early. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Wait, am I going through the right way? Oh. I'm gonna get hit again. Wait, what? I think I went the wrong way. I think I messed up. Eee! Where am I supposed to go exactly? Piece together all that was shattered, shatter the chrono vessel, rewind the broken chalice of plenty. Oh, didn't I do that? Hello, Kay! Hello everybody, I'm back. Sorry it took a while. I just realized that the noise I was hearing wasn't my fan, but it was the rain very, very loudly. And when I went upstairs, I was worried because like I couldn't find Hachi. Turns out he was under the table hiding because he's really scared. This poor baby. He was acting totally fine yesterday, like during the earthquake, after the earthquake, but when it started raining, that's when he got really scared. It's still raining right now. So Haji, poor baby. You know, he didn't even finish eating his food. That's how scared and nervous he is right now. So he's currently on my lap. Poor baby. Are you so scared, baby? Do you have anything to say to chat? He's so scared. Poor baby. Gusto kayo ko. Please take care. Oh my god. Can you imagine, chat? Like the earthquake happened at around like 10 p.m. right? And then our power went out, and then a few like a few minutes or like an hour after that, it started raining this hard up until 3 a.m. I think. So I had a very stressful. Oh, sorry. Hachi hit his head on my mic. I had a very stressful evening and early morning. But I ate food. I feel a lot better now after eating. I had sisig and fishball for dinner. The sisig was just okay though. Like, I've had better sisig, but I'm glad to be able to eat sisig. The rain is so loud. Like, I genuinely thought that was just my fan. Nope, it's the rain. No wonder Hachi is so like silent and like acting nervous today.
この崖の上で
Poor
私は
baby.
3000万回を超える徒労の結末を見
I've
届け
witnessed
て
30
きました
million futile ends.
あなたは同意されないかもしれません
I've always believed that this number has made me the person who understands Caslano
カ
the
スライナを
most.
誰よりも理解するようになった
Critical, are you
常々
good?
感じております
I'm worried about Weetam because he's
あの
still
日もまさ
working.
にここで
This is also where he decapitated me on that day and pointed his
壊
sword
滅
at the
の
Aeon
ア
of
イオンへと剣先
Destruction.
を向けました
I love that scene, by the way. 10 out of 10 scene. He suffered a tragic defeat, but also achieved a legendary deed.
神の
Good
傷
sky,
口から
Hobosugba. That's good.
燃え盛
Okay,
る
okay.
情勢の
A
王
drop
の
of
血
burning golden blood.
滴らせた
Oh, yeah, the blood that will cleanse the world, drip from the god's
ナヌ
wound.
ークが
He's flexing, yeah. He's like, yeah, I got decapitated here. My head got chopped off.
その下
Oh,
大地は
here.
カスライナの体
It
へと
melted into Kaslana's body, becoming the destruction's final blessing. Ooh.
もし霧を払い見つき
Then
など
go
の
and
居場所を
awaken
見つけた
his
いとお望み
fury.
なら前へ進み彼の進化を呼び覚ましてください
She hides in the crevices of time, in the most concealed corner of the forest. Only the most ferocious will can break through the memory zone and illuminate her footsteps. Just like how the blazing sun can only rise, at the end of every night. How do I know this won't be another trick? I've nothing to gain from helping you two work together. But in the cycle, Kaslana never answered my calls. Fine. Perhaps his mind is already. Oh! Hachi is climbing on my table! Hachi, I can't see! Perhaps his mind is already eroded, or perhaps he is still awake, still fighting the whispers of the black tide. Deep down, I only wish that you and the esteemed Suki could bring me an answer. I mean, he is a genius after all. Bebe, come back. Just sit there. I have to do this quest so I can make money.
こうするし
I
か
have
ない
to stream.
どれだけの時を
How long has it been for you? Oh, final.
戻ってきたぞ
I'm back. Oh,
これは
oh.
ただ一つの恨み事もなく
The moment you took the world upon your shoulders, you lost the chance
あ
to
な
ever
た
be
に剣
yourself.
を振るわせているのは
Oh, this is
責
what
任
they said. You seem to desire the destruction of the
火を追
self.
う旅は
Losses are constant. What you stand to lose weighs far heavier.
お前は苦しん
It is because you suffer that you're so much stronger than any ordinary person. Oh,
相棒
oh, I'm so happy to see Final
まだ
or
覚えている
Kaslana, whatever.
その二つの名はまるで楽園
Oh, I'm so happy to see him.
聞いてくれ
I'll tell you that
お前にとっては
those two names
長
only
い旅の
appeared
中の
for a
一瞬
blink
だ
of
った
an
かもし
eye
れな
in
い
your long,
だが
long
確か俺たち
journey.
はその
But
短
we
い
once
時間の
fought
中で
together to
生徒を
protect this
守
holy
るために
city
共に
beneath
戦い
our feet, and we witnessed each other's resolve at this very cliff.
旅立った時のシーン
God, he looks so cool.
全て忘れてしまった
I've forgotten everything except the belief I had when I set off.
君の言葉
Even
と
this
同じよう
body
に
is as alien to me
見
as
知
your
らぬ
words.
けど
So he isn't dead.
一つだけ確かなことがある
I must imprison the destruction. Thank God he's not dead.
俺たちもそのために来た
What if I tell you we're here
こ
for
の
the
世
same
界のあり
thing?
さまを見て
Look at what this world has
それが
become. You
何
know
を
what
た
it's
とえ
waiting
全てを
for.
忘れてしまったと
I
しても
still believe you'll make the right
お前はきっ
choice, like you did in the
かつ
past.
て 僕たちには
When have we ever had a
選
choice?
択の余地が
When
一
were
度
we
たり
ever
ともなかった
masters of this world's
万
fate?
人の理想を背負う
Even though I
者で
shoulder the
最後
dreams of millions of lives,
生み
I
出せ
could
るのは
only 結局
forge
forge to destruction's evil will.
壊滅
Don't say that, Phaidon. Yeah, no.
僕の知って
Look
い
at
た
that
人たち
back. Everyone I know is dead, and the world I dared to save has been
救おう
torn to
とした世
pieces.
界も 崩れ落ちる寸前だだから
So be gone.
もう帰ってくれ
Oh,
こ
Phaidon.
の身は救
This
世のため
body
にある
never
ものではない
existed to carry out deliverance.
まったく新規臭い顔して
Phaidon? That's Phaidon's voice.
ごめん少し眠りすぎていたようだ
I had a really long nap, and all the bad memories woke up first. Oh, I don't know why, but this is making me emotional. Was this like the inner hero?
別れたのはついこの間だ
One is Phaidon, one is Kazlana,
僕は
yeah.
君たちと共に
We
歩み
once walked side by side and trusted each other to watch our backs. That memory will never fade away, even if all else does.
だからずっと
And because it was so precious and hidden so deep in my heart, it needed more time
こうして再び
to wake up.
目を
We never see the inner hero. Ah, okay, okay.
君たちの世界では開拓もまた
Surely that is also a titan revered by the masses. There's no need to further confirm your resolve. We inherit the duty of the
本当に僕と
gods.
一緒に英雄になろう
Can you guys hear that? The rain is crazy in the thunder. Hachi is shivering in my arms.
聞いたか
Honestly, I'm amazed that my ceiling hasn't started
こ
leaking
の
yet.
言葉の重みを忘れたことは一度もない
It was definitely leaking overnight.
でも僕はも
Even though I'm no longer a hero, and the only thing remaining in me
うこの胸
is
に
the
残され
boundless
ている
flames of wrath. Now is the best time for a face cam stream. Why? So we can see Hachi being cute and scared. I'm charging, but I'll definitely take a picture.
みんな死んでしまった
Everyone I know is dead. He's saying it
で
again.
も僕の知っている人の中に
But there's still a group of heroes that I know.
そして彼ら
And they
こ
will bring the true tomorrow to Emphorius. God, I just want them to be alive. And I want Friday and my... Friday? Phaidon and my day. I said the ship name. To be happy.
そこの身は
And go on
救
the
世
hot
のためにあるものではな
hot
い
bath again.
この身はただ世を
Oh,
背負う
it
ために
only ever burned for world bearing. I love that. Wow.
そういうことだから
So, I'm going to enjoy tomorrow first. Oh my god, I
Hasta ahí.
freaking love Phaidon.
あんまり待たせ
Phaidon
ない
is
でくれ
probably my favorite male character.
それに
Don't make me wait too
Aibo.
long. それに相棒。
壊滅から生まれたからって
What if we were
それ
born
が
from
ど
the
う
destruction?
初心がどうだったかなんて
There's no
関係
need
な
to
い
question your heart, no need to crave victory. If I'm born to be a vessel of sin,
生まれつき罪悪の器だ罪悪に向かって
then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to
黎
come.
明を開拓する
He's
だけ
just the coolest freaking character ever. Male character. Oh,
闇夜の向こうへ
to the other side of the night. Wah! Whoa. Ow. The poor baby animals, careful.
黎明はそこにある
You know that the dawn is there.
そしていずれ
All
の
of
世
the
で
songs and the blazing sun destined to rise. Wow.
そう遠くない
It won't
未
be
来
too long before our
信
paths
号の
cross
樹底か
again.
ら騒がしい気
There's
配
a
が
ruckus
伝わって
coming
きました
from the Grove of
そろそろ出発
Epiphany.
なさった
It's
方が
time for
い
you
い
to
でしょう
set out, my lord.
行かれる前に一つだけ
I have another notice for you. In the
この輪
cycle,
廻では
an eccentric
ある風
demigod
変わりな
deviated
話
from their
が
flame
大
chased
地の
destiny.
荒部屋は
Oh, in history known by none,
歴史
Terravox,
の
the
影が
earth
ひっそり
fell.
と世を去
This
り
matter has remained extremely mysterious,
この日には不
contradicting
審な
the
点が多く
extrapolations of 30 million
そこから
cycles.
導き出される仮
It
説
also
と
has
して
something to do with Lady March
こ
7.
とここに至って
Clues that yield no
正解に繋がら
conclusions
ない
are
以上
not
進むべき
important.
方向は
Finon already
もう
pointed
ファイノ
me
ン
in
が
the right
示してくれた
direction, opened the way. That was cool. That was super cool. I love that cutscene.
行かれましたね。さぞかし我慢され
What
て
the
いたことでしょ
hell?
う。
You cannot speak your mind, Anaxagoras, and here I thought you weren't ever going to acknowledge your old friend. The inspiration circuits recorded that you have led me up Dawn Cloud countless times, and the last time was right in the previous cycle. Kefale even lowered their hand
ま
to
さかそのよう
welcome.
なつまらないものを
Surely you didn't move into my head to browse such trivial content. I wouldn't mind recalling some fun Droma's trivia for your pleasure.
もちろん
You seem pretty relaxed. The experiment's variable will be eliminated by my enemy's very hands. A beautiful way to kill two birds with one stone, isn't it? Hachi, stop
誰より
moving!
もご理解いただけて
You
い
have
ると思
anything
い
to
ます
say to chat? Say it.
あの記憶の後人について
He's just licking my face.
私はこれまで真実のみをお伝え
Thank
して
you,
きました彼女の正体に関する推測も
You know very well everything I said about that Remembrance Path Strider was true. Both my hypothesis regarding her identity. You haven't told a single lie so far. But I noticed your thoughts would generate a curious ripple whenever you mentioned her. It's almost like, oh, you were deliberately trying to hide something into the depths of your brain. I'm assuming you haven't actually found any concrete evidence. Hi, Fizz! Yes, it's Hong Kong today. We are railing the honkers. What? That sounds wrong. Wait, give me a second. I'm gonna grab my phone so I can take a picture of Hachi on my lap.
しかし残念ながら制御しきれなかった一縷の恐怖を見つけそれをたどった結果
Wait, actually, to discover one single
このような言葉
word.
に行き着きました
This looks important. What? Huh?
リュクルゴス
Tell me.
教えてくださいデミウルゴスとは
What is a demiurge? What? What is that indeed? I'm really enjoying this patch so far. There's so much interesting lore stuff to know. We're railing the honkers. Yes! Hi, Ted! How are you? The grove.
聖樹の枝葉まで
Even the branches and leaves of the sacred tree have been dyed
最
cold.
後
Violin gave
本
his
当に
all.
あいつのために全力を尽くしてくれたんだな
Aw.
壊滅が記憶
Now
の
that the
死を
destruction
完
has
全に
coiled
払い
the
のけてく
Memoria
れた
tide,
今
it's time for me to go
今度
deeper.
は俺が奥に
How are
入
you
る番だ
doing, Ted? Welcome, welcome. Absolute cinema indeed. Oh, the Chimera! Oh! That looks like my day.
誰だ
Who's there? Is that actually my day? What? That's so cute! Wait, is this them? Just admire Itsuki now. Wait, Ty, I'm gonna grab my phone real quick. I'm low. Actually, the rain kind of stopped already. Thank God. But there's still a little bit of thunder, so Hachi is still very scared. I've been giving Hachi so many treats today because I was worried about him because of, you know, the earthquake and the heavy rains that followed after. And Hachi really doesn't like loud noises. He gets very stressed out. He didn't even finish eating his breakfast because of how stressed he was from everything. And Hachi is licking my earphones. Thank you, Hachi. Okay, talk with the mysterious mountain dweller. Hi. It's kind of hard to move my mouse with Hachi. Hi, Gab. Thank you for the bulk. How are you, Gab?
炎が樹天
That
を焼き
fiery blaze engulfed
生
the
き
grove
物た
and
ちも
woke all
眠
creatures.
天外のものよ
You have no intentions of listening to the cries of the earth.
お前は
You are
この姿が
demigods
意
with
外だ
golden blood are not. Ah, Hachi!
半身
Whoa, do you guys
ど
use
ちら
that?
もケファレの子の特権ではないジョーリアの子である以上世の背骨となるのが
It is not
筋という
natural that the offspring of Curios would take on her
我が名
duty.
はアラブエ
Oh, this is Terravox, Avatar of the Earth, divine protector of the myriad living beings.
命あるもの
Better than what
全てを
happened
守護す
recently?
るもの
That's good to know, Gab.
奇遇だな
How's work been for
ちょうどお
you?
前に用心するよう忠告されたばかりだ教えてくれ神話に語られる獣の王
You guys were at 6.9, we were at 5.3. That still must have felt really strong. I hope you and your family are okay. Ah! Sorry, BB.
有価妙法
I hope you and your family are okay, Gab. Is the transmutation arcanum not precisely your specialty?
なぜそれをまさか
I was able to escape into the Memoria Tide and disappear
お
from
前
the
の
world's
死は
memories.
見せかけだったとい
Your
う
fall was just a lie. You cast aside your duty as a flame chaser and joined
生
her.
きるためだ
For a Choma's life is no more than
天
existence.
高く羽ばたく鳥も死をかけ
Running
る
down from the
獣
third
も
floor to the first never felt so
古
fast.
今日まで
It must have
懸
been
命
the
に命をつない
adrenaline.
でき
Work is fine. Finally set aside time to go on vacation. Let's Pog! Where are you going for vacation, Gab? They are unable to live on in the world bearer's memories. That's cool. That's cool that he's a demigod of
記
the
憶を
earth.
司る者
But Evernight is the master of remembrance, and I saw your story in the Veil of Evernight. JP! Wow, sana all. I'm happy to hear that for you, Gab. Whoa. Vidyadhara, the permanent dragon transmutation. Resurrection.
父で活路を見
The
出そうと
path
して
you
いるよ
chose
う
to
だ
survive will lead to your death, demigod.
お前は道を誤った
And what of it? This body is soaked in filthy golden blood.
大地は
The
飢
earth
え
is hungry, and only the permanence can satisfy it. Oh god! Have to
こ
fight.
の狂気の気配まるで魔音
With
の
all
実
the seat seals, it's possible. True!
飲め
I'm happy for you, Gab. Plus, I like Cebu International Airport more than Naiya. Oh, you're gonna fly from here? Yeah, the Cebu International Airport is really nice.
バカな
さあ存分に味わえ
神聖を
キリがない
Sadly, no, the seat sails from Manila. Aw, that's too bad.
炎が生じたなら
At least you'll go on vacation, though. That's really nice to hear. When are you going? Cebu would have been way closer than Manila. True. So you have to take another flight to Manila?
これは記憶の
Whoa,
誰か
Sanjo. Late
人
November.
間は元より散りゆく定め
What?
運算無償
Scatter, fade, turn to foam.
消えるがいい
This? Oh, it's Imbibitor!
よう忘れたかまあよいどの道よ
After all, I am the heavy burden you must bear. It's Imbibi. Danhang Pro Max. How could I be so easily forsaken? Danfu.
これもメモ
Is
スナ
this
ッチャー
another
の仕業
memo
か
snatcher trick? Heavy is the crowd. For real, so dream. I'm Baby Tor, exactly. Missy and Hara are supposed to forget the past, but the preceptors interfered back then and allowed me to remain deep in your consciousness. Danhang Water Dragon mode. I guess that's right. If you do not wish to use that bloodstained name, you may call me Obliviated Memory. Danfang is easier. Hi Pokey! Welcome, welcome!
今まで通り呼ばせてもら
Though
う
we've long parted ways, I won't
特に
ever
別の
forget
道を
you.
選んだが俺
True,
が
they
お前を
should
忘
buff
れることはない
MBB again.
して
I really do like the design of Invivitor though. I like that they gave him the long
大地の
hair
半身だ
and the cunty outfit.
俺たちの味方
That is
のはずだ
Amphorius' Earth demigod. He should be on our side, but he was led astray and intends to seize the power of dragon transmutation. I'm excited to get the free 5-star. Me too, Boki! Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you today? The buff is his new form. I guess that's true.
そなたもよく知っていよ
Thank you for the Hui Bugu. Speaking of
俺
Bugu,
がお前と同じ過
the
ちを
city
犯
that
すと
was the
言いたい
epicenter was Bugu. If you guys would like to donate or to help, all the money we get today and probably tomorrow's stream, I will be
また
donating.
その時に近づく
One day you will. That day won't be far from the end of this journey. I'm good too.
この
I
話は
actually feel a lot better as
ダ
the
ン君
day
について何か言
went
うつもりは
on.
ないこれ以上
I have no intention of passing judgment on Danfang, and I have even less desire to become entangled with him again.
仲間が無事に
I
帰
only
って
have
こら
one
れればそれでい
concern.
い
Stay safe. Hi, NJ! Thank you, thank you. We are doing our
戦いに
best
手を貸すか
despite
でなければ記憶の
everything.
影に戻れ
He can either help me deal with these abominations or return to the shadows of memory, Danfang.
よかろう
Alright, the filthy remnants of the memorial still run rampant.
この
Let me
廃墟
accompany
暴れ
you
回し
through these ruins. You
世
could
が
use the
隣に
help.
控えていれば
Are you okay now, BB? You wanna get down? I think he wants to go down now.
そ
He's
れ
climbing up on my lap.
竜の
Wait,
力
say
を
something to
欲する
chat
あの者
first.
たやすく退きはしまい
Any message? Any message for chat?
俺はもう行く
No. No message. Hey, relic the mic.
アラブレに話を戻すが先ほどの挑発はおそらく
Okay, I think he's
ただ
still
の平等だ
stressed out.
あれは明らかに
Hachi says,
恐怖に
Sub
蝕まれ
Tutsuki. Am I right, BB? Okay, bye bye.
俺も同意見だ
Hachi say a gamer word. I'll send a picture on Discord of how Hachi looks like on my lap. Seek out Terravox. Hi, Des! Now Hachi says, give Des freedom, Lamau. Have you ever suplexed Hachi on your bed? What does that mean? What does suplex mean? Hi, Des, how are you? Oh, it's Trippy! Oh, it's the three of them! Treyan! I really miss Treyan.
隠れ身これで
Now the Imperator's legions can launch a surprise attack from the grove. Who knows if Terravox will be able to
トリ
succeed?
スビアス俺だ
Disbios.
タンコ
Danko?
はじめまして
Hajimemashite.
これ以上は無駄だろう彼女らは世と
Who are you? It's
そな
them!
たの記憶に過ぎないと思う
They would recognize me.
お前が誰なのか
We'll
わ
still
からない
ask you
け
to
ど
get somewhere
とにかく
safe.
もうすぐ
See you tomorrow, yo. I hate that phrase now. A terrible battle is about to break. Dux Gladorium is not far ahead. The evacuation efforts are almost over, so go now or it might not be too late.
もうすぐそれも終わるでしょう早く出発した方がいいかもしれません
セイレンス
Say it
分かった
I'll go look for her. We need to go deliver some messages to
情報を
Obio.
届けに行かなきゃ
I miss Trippy. Kokode, bye bye. Oh, that's so cute. Memories, crazy
まだ
ramblings. What
何
do
と
you
も言え
think?
ない
This memory is most definitely not mine. The memory either belongs to Terravox or it belongs to Suki. But the probability of the latter is very low. Even the first genius couldn't determine where she went, but the conversation I just had gave me an idea.
あの時
There was someone else who
創世
went
の
missing
柏島
along
から
with
その
Suki. I
もう
still have a
一人に
chance to
方法
make
の鍵
contact with her.
ジュテ
That's true. What did happen with Hysolence? Sorry, to be fair, I know I yapped a lot about the earthquake and stuff, but I'm also genuinely taking my time with this quest because, like, I feel like right now from all the gachas I play, I'm most in tune with HSR story, so I really try and like pay the most attention to it. And there is so much like lore in this one. Albok Sogo. Thank you for the 3 streak test. If Des can have a stream streak even though he has a job, then anyone can.
もぬけの殻
There's not a single sign of movement.
さっき
I don't
の
know if yapping counts as taking time, but whatever lets you digest the story better. Hey, I haven't been yapping much anymore. Yeah, exactly. It's very impressive for you. As why? Didn't I catch you here? You can't get past this. My cloud hit magic will take it from here. Save your energy. This is a piece of cake. Leave it to yours truly. Okay. There are plenty of ways to get through here. Time for me to show you what I can do. Thank God. I thought Bartolos was gonna make us do another chasing thingy again. Control the agile to complete. Okay, I'll just do it. Bartolos can unleash bubble attacks. Hold down. Okay. Releasing to break it. Makes enemies unable to detect Bartolos. Oh. Or Bartolos is muted on purpose? I was gonna say that. Why is he not talking? Is that not enough to block it? Maybe I need to ascend. Oh, there. I did need to do it more. I thought I was doing it badly. Nah, bro. You've been a good boy now, Bark. I'm truly the lord of obstacles. Why is he muted? I was ready to listen to his annoying voice again. He's hiding from Evernight. Ah. Hello. Hello, Ryu. Welcome. How are you? The shrine manifests. Where are we supposed to go? Evernight is so fine. She's so fine. Now it's time to awaken the person we're looking for. Wala pa dyan po na human ng aftershock lagi. Another earthquake hit again. Really? I don't know. I genuinely don't know if I'm just like tilting around in my chair or if it's an earthquake. Are you guys okay? Are we okay? Oh my god. Compared to the currents of my home, the waters under the Roka steps of the frenzy dance the roar of celebration. Are you from Cebu? Yes, I am from Cebu, Ryo. I was streaming last night when it happened. But I have a pilot for my dailies, so yes. Was there no shaky Rizuki? I don't know! Oh my god, did I miss it? Again, I told you guys, like, my chair kind of moves a little bit, so I don't know. Was it shaking again? Are you kidding me? I swear, I'm gonna die on stream. Like, I have no...
そうだろ
I genuinely have no... Literally went back to my PC. Really? I didn't feel it. I think maybe I'm like desensitized from last night. Hi Rain, hi Zen. Glad you're okay last night. Thank you, thank you. Simbako, Simbako though.
見知らぬあの者は私の目の前で救世主をさらって
Okay, now I'm paranoid again. I was feeling better on
行
stream.
方を追わせたが
How did I not feel it?
い
Tsuki, you okay? I'm okay.
してくれ大地が火を追うたびに背を向けたアラブエは生きているが決して開拓の友ではない
Here in the city is Lumidor. Really?
狂気に陥ったあの半身と一戦交えてきたところだ。
そうだった
Okay, now I'm back to being
やはり
stressed
最悪
out.
の事態になってしまったのだな
I didn't
奴
feel
はそ
it.
れだけにとどまらず、危険な力にまで手を出そうとしている。かつての戦友であるお前は
Rain, thank you for checking
奴の
in.
目的に心当たりがあるんじゃないか。
アラブエは元から
It's not strong. I keep a bucket of water in my room as my own detection kit.
天外の不思議な力に目をつけたのもおおよそそのためだろう
Yeah, I should have a bottle of water as well.
その行動はあまりにも常軌を逸している
給与の一策だったの
I didn't feel it.
追い詰められていたに違いない
It's because I'm trying to lock in on the story. But last night it was really hard to
不及に
really
手を
hard
出
to
せ
ignore.
その先はさらなる不幸が待っているだけだ
Hachi stopped being scared because he knew an earthquake was
己
coming.
を利するために
Maybe that's why he wanted to get off actually.
だが、俺がすべきことは変わらない。長夜月の行方をつか
It
む
seems I want to find
大
every
地
night.
との戦いは避けら
Wait,
れ
where
ない
was the aftershock? Was it still in? Was it still the Bogo? One? I did feel a bit of like,
心を痛
but
め
again, I was like, it's maybe it's just me, because I feel like I'm having phantom
では短歌
shakes.
私の分身が同行することを許
I am
してくれない
scared.
この輪廻の末路を見届けた半身としてせめて最後の一人となった戦友に挽歌を送りたい
そなたらしくもない
何が言いたい
You're going outside, Zai? It's raining, no? Sorry, I just opened my door chat just in case I need to bolt. Just in case I feel the next one. I need to go.
俺は七死人。そして俺のやるべき
I am a nameless, and what I'm going to
消え
do
ゆこうとするすべての
is
希
to
望を
defend
守る
all
こ
the
とだ
hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
世の
This
自
one's
然
quick. If you're moving, chances are you won't feel it. Rain is nothing but debris or something. Okay, okay,
実に
take your
聖騎列車
Zai.
の護衛らしいものだった
Is the earthquake just in Cebu? I think so.
ではセイレンス案内を頼めるか
この水流に捕まってくれこれにはまだ灰色の小魚のぬくもりが残っている水流が私たちを仲間のいる海の淵へと導くことを
Okay, sorry, chat. That stressed me out. My dizziness is gone. That's good, Steph. God, I feel like I have to be up on my feet.
ヘレクト
この声は
待っていたぞ海洋もろとも記憶の潮に
So earthquakes mean reval. I was on Valorant when the earthquake happened. It's crazy.
するための煮えとしてやろう
Okay, now I'm genuinely worried that it's gonna shake again and I'm not gonna feel it. Can you play this? Join us. Oof. And stream and get safe and prepped. I don't know, it was just an aftershock. Loki, I would continue the game even the ground is shaking if it's my rank up game. You should watch the clip from last night. Weetam did not leave his computer. If you can't feel it, it's not shaking hard enough for you to worry about. I know, but I don't know. I'm worried the next one I won't feel, but it's, I don't know. Sorry, I'm just a bit panicky. It's not helping that it's thundering right now. And is that the monitor? Is that the game shaking? Or is that IRL? I don't know anymore. It's the game. Okay, thank you. I got a clip of myself and Bao with my friends and my reaction was live. Yeah. Weetam held on to his monitors. Thankfully, my monitors weren't shaking so much yesterday. You're close to the end, so you can end after if you feel bad. Okay, okay. I'll stop it where you want me to stop then. I thought there would be no more aftershocks today. It's unusually quiet here compared to before. The Memorial Tide has become even more violent. It's easier to feel minor tremors when lying down. Starting work. Thank you, Martin.
Thank you for coming by to the stream.
Grove confirmed Cebu. Shaking at the same time. God, there's still rain and thunder as well right now. Low-key, I'm a little bit glad that I didn't feel it because I think I would have panicked and just ended stream right away. Your mind retains far more. I've seen this farewell more than once in my dreams. Oh! I just realized that's Blade and Jing Yuan. The previous life is just an inertia. You know, rationally, I use dragon transformation for selfish reasons, and close friends turn to enemies. You probably want to ask me if it was worth it. Is it what I think it is? What is Derek's?
妖精も大至急彼女を呼び戻して石膏任務に向かわせたと聞いている
Some people are born with adventure. Oh, it's Yingxing! Oh, that's why he has white hair! It's not Blade! So this is like an old memory.
もう乾杯するのかタンフを待った方がいいと思うが
リュウソン様ほどのお方ともなれば粒子の会議に引っ張りだこだろうどうせ
Let's not wait on him.
終わらないだろうしなんだこれただの水
This is water. Oh, Jingru! She's so pretty. I'll rely on her exact words. It's a mistake to drink too much before a battle, so I'll leave a jar of spring water. She said that wine only has a flavor after a triumphant return. Why didn't you say so? But she insisted on seeing your expression after your first sip. Any gift from a friend, whether it's water or wine, is rich in flavor all the same. I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value. Why is he a daddy now? You mean like an old man? The punishment for making us all wait should be 3 cups of wine. Already suffered enough next to the ancient sea. I've convinced the preceptors. Vidyadhara called him Magi will join the battle and our armies will fight side by side. It seems like you can now carry out your plan for dealing with the Ketu Mirage, Jing Yuan.
提案を押し通してくれて感謝するよ。
Thank you for standing your ground against the dissenters,
まさか
Danfang.
本当に竜
I
士
never
殿が
thought those
強化する
preceptors would ever relent.
この戦いで
Blade took old gay. Baldi. Yes.
ああ、
Baldi.
無数の寿命と
Countless
戦場で
Vidyadhara will
命を
lose their lives with no chance at a molting rebirth. We all understand this. But the
共に
Vidyadhara
苦難を
cannot
背負
become
わ
a
なけれ
part
ば
of the Alliance destiny if
寿
we
命
do
族
not
は
share
い
its
つまでも
joys
同
and
盟の
worries.
運命を共に
Sorrows.
担う一員には
We would
なれ
only be bystanders to
それ
everyone
も
else's
皆が承
suffering.
知し我らがここに集うの
That's also why we've
まさし
gathered
くその
here.
ため
Come, raise your cups. This
さあ
toast
皆
is not for bidding
杯を
farewell,
二度と戻ら
but
ぬ
for
戦
honoring
士
the soldiers who will not return, for honoring
Right.
our companions. Oh, I feel bad for Danfang and everybody in this like friendship.
私の無茶な提案のせいで
Apologies, my reckless fan must have put a lot of pressure on you.
よせ
Nonsense. If our positions were flipped, you'd support me no matter how reckless my plan was, right?
そなたは世の
Jingyuan is so handsome. But let's try not to be too reckless. Is he gonna talk to Blade?
このような決断は
When you make a decision like this, people will always ask, was it worth it? And you will also forever question
その問いにど
yourself.
う答えるべきか
I'm out of the loop. Is Blade still hunting Danhang? I'm not actually sure anymore, but he...
証明してみせる
Because it's been a while since the Lofu, so... I can't remember as well, but I do remember that they kind of had a
我は
talk
剣を持って答えを
with
示
each
す
other. I don't know how that ended though.
ありがとうよタンフ軽減
Oh, he looks so old.
それとどこに行ったかもわからん白寿もな
この酔っ払い
Ridiculous. How did you get drunk from spring water? I'm just full of joy. It feels like I've just forged a divine weapon with masterful craftsmanship.
火にいる飛型となろうとも長春の貯木とな
I'd
る
rather leave this world in a blaze
昔は本
than
気でそう
live
思って
until
い
the
た
end of time.
だが
That's what I always firmly believed in the past, but I never truly felt like I was alive until I met all
ま
of
さ
you.
に今のようにな
Yeah, I think he's not hunting him anymore, right? Because I think they had like a conversation.
初めてだいやいや今の
I
は
wish
ま
more
さか
than
な
anything I could
とんだ
just live a
失言だ
bit longer. Oh, be careful what you wish for. Yingxi. Poor Danfang. And poor Danhang because he has to carry those memories with him.
あの5人が
And you know exactly what happened to these five afterward.
美月
Can
な
you
のかと
understand it
離れ離れ
now
になった
after
今の
Bosuke
そ
and
な
Mar7 have left you?
世は暗く
Losing a
心に
dear
した
friend with
親友
whom
を
you
失い
shared so much can never be considered a
あれ
victory.
は決して
True! I was hoping maybe Bai Hang
生き残
would
った
make
者
an
に将来の
appearance.
責め苦を負わせるような
Maybe
敗北
because she doesn't have a model, but it would have been cool if they included her. It's failure that torments you for the rest of your life.
だから
So you made a decision.
硫化妙法を
I was the one who
使
used
っ
the
た
transmutation arcanum. I was the one who swore to bring Bai Hang back to life.
そして
Imagine they put Bai Hang, but it's
全てを
just
取り
Bai
返し
Lu.
つかぬところまで追いやって
And
し
the
ま
one
った
who brought everything past the point of no return. That was also me.
後悔しているのか
Do you have any regrets?
たとえ過去に戻れた
Even
と
if
して
I could reverse time, I would not
同
choose
じ選択
differently.
をするだろう戦死
Yeah,
したのが
I just watched a video about that.
軽減である
And if it had been Jinglu, Jingyuan, or even Yingxing who died in battle, I'd still choose to do the same thing. Because only I could make that choice and protect all of this.
よう
Now,
一人だけ
for
の
the sake of your companions, for the sake of those two who walk alongside you, how much are you
そなたは
willing to
どれほどの犠
sacrifice
牲を払
Danhang?
う覚悟がある
To be fair, she was a trailblazer, so it's kind of an excuse. I know, but it would have been nice. Subete, oh, he's gonna sacrifice
世
everything.
の思った
What if Bailu evolves to a mommy dragon? Hi Meg! How are you? Welcome, welcome. They're more than companions. They're the path I took that led me to where I am now. So they will also be beacons for when I'm lost, leading me to the future and to my next reincarnation. Hi beautiful, hi Meg, how are you? Let's see how you carry out your convictions. Let's leave this place and go settle things with that mad demigod. That was a long dialogue. Wait, how do I get back up? Oh, there we go. I didn't have to press anything. Just took a while. We could just rolling in the bed. How's HSR? HSR is really interesting so far. I'm really enjoying it. I really do enjoy the story. Have you eaten dinner, Meg? I hope people in chat have already eaten. Cute! They're so cute. Oh, I almost missed this chest. Terravox is already defected. Legions, charge with me. I'm reinstalling? That's good! What made you reinstall, Meg? Is it Evernight? Cyrene? Are you gonna be pulling for Evernight now that you're back? Bum, bum, bum. This campaign has been far too cruel. Seismic walking dragon. History shall remember you as a titan slayer. Zeridra! Sampo 5-star? Wait, what? There's Sampo 5-star? Sampo has been waiting for us. It's you. You're here. Sign of permanence and your old comrade. Terravox, my old friend, indulge yourself. Let this Memoria tide swallow everything. Be prepared for the worst, Lord Dunhang. His mountain dweller must not be underestimated. Geoclus, the mountain breaker, Earth's strongest rider. He's not Terravox? I didn't think you were still alive. Death is just a return to the earth for mountain dwellers. People assume you will have one. That would be Pog if he has one. I was able to come back to the mortal realm and keep watch over my dear friend. Wait, the earth's demigod who was sacrificed to the flame chase. Long Sion, you're the most important offering. No matter how strong your will is, it will eventually be swallowed. You and the powers you bear will serve us. We will use the permanence to awaken the fallen giant dragon and give the earth an everlasting body. If it weren't for the Imperator's tricks, the name Terravox would be shared. They made the right choice, but the tomorrow you speak of only ever had a place for humans. Why is Iceland's golden if she's zombie? Because technically she's not here anymore. All of the Chrysos heirs. Whoa, that's a cool form. I'll once again start a fire that burns away the chains that shackle us. Why don't you leave this to me? Use that hidden passage to reach the opposite shore. Perhaps the key is there. Mountain Breaker. If I do not stay here and triumph over him, he will die an ugly death. That should not be his destiny. And for the vicious beast, we stood on the precipice countless times, forced to make difficult choices in the face of disaster. Yeah, exactly. Like, she's kind of not here, meaning she's dead-ish, but not. I don't. It's hard to explain. You, you kind of just have to do the story. Yeah. Mew. I love Mem. Mem best Memo sprite.
起きて
Okite.
楽しんで
さあ存分に味わえ。
神聖を 死よ守れ 無駄なあがきは
It's time to stop struggling. Go to your death with dignity. What kind of deal did you make with Evernight?
なぜ偉大な山を開いた者が
How is the Great Mountain Breaker reduced to this? Mabuhay! Hi, Strider! I guess you're playing for Cyrene. Yes, I am. Playing cast without Hyacine is like crawling trying to walk. You could have told me to get Hyacine then. Maybe we shouldn't have gotten Hyacine. Should have gotten Hyacine instead.
アラブエなのか
Terravox, is that you? Your body. What do you mean? You convinced me to get Hyacine. Even mountain ranges grow old and eventually die. Whoa, Terravox looks so cool.
だが世には聞こえる
But I can hear the sound of blood still searching through your veins, fast and strong. I suppose you are the true Earth demigod. Whoa, Terravox looks so cool. Sorry, this is such Valorant brain rot, but he kind of reminds me of the gun in I am near my end and the demigod title means nothing to me. The being who stands here now is just a former comrade. But you get what I mean, right? And the traitor who abandoned me. Yeah, the eye detail. Yeah, you know which gun.
アラブエはジオクロスの
Terravox was once a member of Geoclus's Dromus Legion. This force was famous for its skilled riders and their brave Dromuses. Terravox themselves was the Dromus king, the giant dragon who swore their life to the Mountain Breaker. In the battle against Georius, the Imperator could not surmount this mountain and thus had to break it from the inside. Terravox's betrayal was key to the Flame Chase army's victory. Yeah, the gun, the dragon gun. The age of the gods was coming to an end. Living beings had adapted to the changes amidst the rifts of the earth, and now they had to learn to survive in the crevices of the epochs. Oh, are we gonna have a Danhang like magical girl type of scene? A magical girl transformation? Someone had to watch over the earth, so I agreed to a deal. There was one betrayal I could never forget. The Mountain Breaker refused to believe that was my choice. Even till his dying breath, faced with having to surrender to the Imperator, he chose to die instead. So this is why you decided to conspire. Time's strange visitor appeared before me. The great power from beyond the sky called a remembrance. Geoclus was able to be reborn as a memo sprite. He mumbled about the times we fought side by side, just like how all of the lives his body carries speak to me. Evernight did not ask for much. She only wished for me to use the divine authority of Earth to hide her trap. Resistance. What is the point of resistance? 1,000 years have passed and your mind has long since been shattered. This frail body bears the weight of all those I've betrayed, and now my only wish is to rest in the unchanging past. Go, Long Scion. That fiery blaze has already burned through Earth's protection, revealing the secrets underneath. The deepest depths in the forest, the great tomb where all the past is buried. The one you seek, Evernight, walked out of that place. Before her arrival, no one knew of its existence. That is the place where Evernight came into being. It's also where she is now. You sank willingly into the past and now your memories have turned into this form. Was it worth it? At least I still remember. As long as I never forget, they will live on. Primitive and animalistic, I understand these instincts. Have you ever regretted anything? The earth is not a lonely island. It is the sum of all the living things that stand on it. I've never regretted defending the creatures of this world. After all this, how much are you willing to sacrifice for the power of the permanence? Oh, it's like everything. It's like what he said as well. My journey has allowed me to fully understand. No matter how I struggle, the earth will never be able to reach the stars. Why does that sound kind of sad? But my compatriots deserve to continue their struggle. At the end of my life, I want to make one last effort to give them a chance to move on to the future. Even if it is a future I am not able to witness.
分かった
I
俺と
understand.
共に
Join me in rebelling against this unjust fate once
たと
more.
え世界が崩れ落ちようとも大地は
Even if the
そびえ立たな
world
ければ
collapses, the earth must remain
その身に
unshaken.
燃える火種を
Give me
渡し
the
てくれ
core flame and allow this immortal body of the permanence to bear the furnace of life for you. Ooh, I'm excited. Hello? Long Sion, are you willing to bring them all
中
into
身
the
のない
new
約束
world?
では
Allow
お
me
前
to answer
の求め
your
る答え
question
には
from
な
a
らぬ
different
地球は竜
perspective.
の道であ
The
り
permanence is the path that
永遠の
dragons
生物
trod
が
and
活動する
eternity is
ものだ
life's deepest desire.
もし
If
大
you
地の
entrust the
命を
earth's
俺に
living
託し
beings
て
to
くれる
me,
の
they
だ
will live in
それらは
symbiosis
きっ
with
と
the instincts in
こ
my
の身を
blood.
船とし
With this body
お
as
前
an
の代わ
ark,
り
I
に
will
その
deliver
命
them
た
to
ちを明日へ
tomorrow.
運ぶ
But tomorrow won't be
そ
the
こは
end
オ
of
ン
a
パルスは
forest
る
of
かな
west wind,
星の海
but
だ
a vast and boundless sea of stars. Oh, so they can get to the
そこは
stars.
記憶から作られ
It's
た
a
檻で
future
はない
where all beings can
命の
trailblaze
手を
side
取
by
り
side,
開拓する
not
未
a
来だ
prison made from remembrance. In the veil of Evernight's memories, you've always been someone with reservations. I misjudge your resolve. This is the only choice. Behold this core flame born from the earth. It is the red soil from which life sprouts and the furnace of all living things. It tells me to commit one final act of treason and trust this heavy task to the trailblazers from beyond the sky. Let them tend to the wild terrain and safeguard the lands, and thus bring the endless stream of life into the distant future. Good, when I hand over the divine authority, this place will fall to pieces. Are you prepared to hold up the sacred tree if it falls? Of course. Then free what remains of my body and let me give you this flame that turned away. I now relinquish my duty as a demigod. You shall dig your own grave and burn in the furnace of rebellion. I only hope, after all this time, Earth Titan, Father will take me back into their heart.
地に伏した巨獣よ
Come, crouching beast, for the endless life of this world.
至福より覚め
Rise from your dormancy and follow me, as soaring dragons of the wilderness. Ooh. Oh, the animals! Declare to the earth the name of the new god. Oh, this is so cool! Whoa! My hung! I love this! Wow! Tanko.
開拓の道を守るものだ
Wow! So freaking cool! I'm getting chills! Whoa! Chad hug! Wow, he looks so badass. I love it. Thank you for the hydrate. Fortunately, the worst did not come. Wait! Wait, why do we have to say goodbye to Danfang? Your opponent had already turned into a vicious beast. Whatever you did wouldn't weigh on your conscience. So what if that demigod had harbored ill intentions or vowed to fight to the death? When you have pointed your spear and carved out the core flame with your own
家庭の
hand.
話をしたところで意味
Though
は
I am glad it didn't come to that. I'll attempt to
俺は
join
この
this
世界
game
に
and
介
become
入
a
する
part
つ
of
も
the
りだ
Aranova.
そうすることで
This is the only way I can face my friends in this world with a clear conscience.
心が決まったの
Now
な
that
ら
things are settled between us.
別れの時だ
Aww, it's time for you and I to say
これ
goodbye.
より世に
Why is
残
that
したものを全
sad?
て消え去る
Everything that I left behind has faded away at this point, become the power of the permanence. Go and march toward your own permanence.
その力を使い
As for
こ
how
な
to
せる
tame
か
it,
否か
I'll
は
leave that to you.
感謝する
We can't go back to the past and make better
選択を
choices,
やり直すこと
but
が
at
できない
least we can do
傷
better in
だ
the
らけの
future.
竜の鱗を
A
捨て
dragon can only welcome new life by
人生
shedding
は
away
訪
his
れ
old
これほど
scarred
心
skin.
が軽くなったのは
For the first time in my life.
生まれて初めてだ
Umarete hajimete, I feel at ease.
燃える火種
This burning core flame, is this what the destruction feels
壊
like?
滅かこの光
The light is unexpectedly
思い
warm.
のが温かい
It's just like
夢から覚める
the fleeting moments when
そ
one
の
makes from
瞬
a
間の
dream.
ようだ
Aww,
さ
Donfang.
らばだタン
Sarabada. Oh,
俺は今
it's time for me to set out
新
once
たな
more.
旅路へと足を
大地の最後の裏切り
The final rebellion of the earth was to bestow trailblazing wings upon all living beings. For Terravox, this was probably the best possible ending. Behind that scar lies what they call the deepest depths. The rising steam tells me that Tsuki's in there. She's trapped in the bottomless whirlpool.
近くにいるのか
He looks so cool.
すまない
I'm afraid I
灼
can't
熱の
tell.
深淵
If I were to enter it alone, I'd almost certainly get lost. I'll need to focus completely on what's ahead and may not be able to pay attention to my
周囲に
surroundings.
気を配る余裕がなくなる
何をすれば
What are you planning to do? I'm going to continue where you left off. The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to search after them. The layered cliffs blocked the water's
あの
current.
時と違い
The cliffs are now in the palm of my hand. I believe it's worth a shot. Without absolute resolve, you still won't be able to pass through the Memoria tide, much less save someone from it. The search for Suki might stretch on like an evernight without end. Wandering through time is no easy
心
feat.
配はいらないセイレンス
Whoa, look at the
お前
tail!
が海底で一人
Just as you kept your lonely vigil in the depths for 1,000 years,
あいつを
I
連れ
determined
戻
to
すと
find
第
you,
一よ
Suki.
り揺るぎ
He's
ない
even
もの
more unshakable than the earth itself.
古の聖樹よ
He looks so
その手を
handsome!
貸し与えよ
Ancient sacred tree, lend me your
大
roots.
地と共鳴
With
す
the
る
core flame I carry, let me
Hida
resonate with
Tenchi.
this land. With heaven and earth as my map and time as my
Sono
compass, I
itten
will
o
find
miidasa.
but one singular point. You asleep among Memoria tide.
たとえ傘下の隅々
Even
ま
if I
探
must
し歩く
cross
ことに
every
なろうと
mountain and valley on my own 2 feet,
俺はお前を連れ
I
帰
will
る
bring you home. This is Uma Brainrot, but his tail reminds me of the tails that they have in Uma.
サーシスの大衆
Ooh,
オン
Cersei's
パロス
giant
見
tree,
届けし者
witness to Emphorius.
これから
This time,
その根
I will
を
follow
た
its
太古の
roots
地に潜る
into the ancient earth
お前を
until
見つけるた
I
め
find you. Wow!
その
Look
道
at
で
this
俺
gorgeous
は連なる
scene!
山脈となり
I will become the bedrock of
都市国家
memories
を背負う
and
こと
bear
に
the
なる
cities above.
海流や潮流に導かれるまま
The currents
岸
I
辺の岩
emerge,
礁を
crashing
打ち寄
upon
せ
the land's jagged reefs.
名もなき荒野を
I
抜
sweep
けた後
across the nameless
やむ
barren,
ことのない雪を
scattering
降らせ
endless snow and forest. This is the one that they posted, right? Entwined in the cycle of day and night. Wow, he looks so cool!
始まりの暗
As
闇
Rift.
の中で
Hi, Snake! In the darkness that was before all else. I like this outfit! When can I lead you out of this maze?
だが
No,
目に頼って
I
いては
can't do
無理
it
だろ
with just my eyes alone.
うやはり俺たちを外へと導く
Maybe it
の
was
はいつ
never
だって
me.
お前なのかもしれない
Maybe it was
久
always
しぶり
you. Aww.
ああ要件を片付けた
Alright,
ら
let's
旅
settle
を
this.
続けよう
答えはそこにある
That's where you will find all answers.
ねえタンコ起きて、
ねえ、起きて。Aww.
小一秒差
Three of a kind.
訓命無二
Two pair. Wow. This is so beautiful.
戦士
Wow. I am
その
right.
上に生きるすべ
And
て
all that grows upon the earth.
お前だ
Oh. Wow, I love them. I don't know why, that made me like emotional and like speechless. Jesus. Keys? Sorry.
やっと
Finally. No, me too. I'm like getting weirdly emotional. I'm like tearing up. I don't
見
know.
つけた
I found you. Whoa! I just realized there's like the dragon's eye on his outfit. That was such a beautiful scene. Holy. Did you get taller? It's been a while. お久しぶり。
本当に久しぶりだね。
本当に久しぶり。
干渉に浸るなんて
He's so handsome. This is more handsome than original Danhang. When I'm in a yearning competition and in comes my opponent's final and Danhang.
どうやら今
Evernight
回
did
は
not try to stop me. It looks like we managed to stay ahead of her this time. True, what about Cyrene?
ミュリオンのことか
I haven't seen her at all. Perhaps you are not the only one being held captive by Evernight. We must save
安心して
Marsh.
くれ
We'll all return to the Express. No one will be left behind. How's the Express crew?
あみんな
Honri Danhang is boggy. He's so boggy.
そして美月の
Like
身を
in
案じて
Bibitor was very like
世界の
baby
外に
girl
出て
twinkish, but he looks so handsome like this, like so cool and so boggy. They never once stopped worrying about us, you, me, or March 7th. They never gave up on trying to save us, even from the outside, even from outside this world.
ベルトさん
Miss Himeko, Mr. Yang Pom Pom, and even
それに
Sunday,
サンデ
Black Swan, and the
Black
two
Swan.
geniuses. They're all
二人の
doing
天才。
everything in their power. She was everywhere in the Memoria Tide.
彼女のあの歳月
It
の
was
迷
only when
宮
I
に
personally
足を踏
stepped
み入
into
れ
the
た
maze of time that it suddenly
不意に
struck
記
me.
憶が蘇り
She and I had
警
crossed
告は
paths
一度だ
once
けだ
before.
今す
I'll only
ぐ
warn
美
you
月の
once.
から黒い浮遊物
I feel like I've seen these floating
ど
black
こか
things
でオンパ
somewhere.
ロスを離れた時
I had an unexpected encounter with her when I left Emphorius. Perhaps to avoid exposing her whereabouts, she stripped that
あの
memory.
忘却という力
Power called Oblivion, it's just like an emanator's. She wants to erase world bearings memories.
そのようだ
Yes, I pulled Forever
な
Night,
だ
of
がお前
course.
は変わらず
But you
俺の
still
ことを
remember me and our
何
companions.
か
Do you have any
失わ
clues
れた
about the
可能性
memories you may have lost? Nothing seems out of the
俺の推
ordinary.
測が正しければ
Evernight's plan is to make you forget Emphorius,
長与月は
including
お
the
前に
Chrysalis heirs who have
オンパロ
journeyed
スの
with
こと
us.
そしてこれまで共に歩んできただがどうやら
It seems you
お前
still
はまだ
recognize Lady
セイレン
Heslin's.
ス
Of course I do. If I made that much of an impression on little Grey Fire, I'm naturally delighted. But I fear your escape from the power, thanks to someone else. Custody!
はじめまして。
How have you been since we last
お
saw
久し
each other?
先ほどこの
This little
頂上を
butterfly fish's
よく
memory was also
渦の奥
salvaged
から
from the depths of that
真珠を守
whirlpool.
る貝殻の
Just as a
ように
pearl is cradled within its
タナトスの
shell,
剣能
the
は
power of
君を
Thanatos
包む
surrounds you, shielding your
そ
soul
の宮
from
殿様
corrosion.
が
Miss Cyrene has spoken of you often to me. Though we never met in this life, I believe there's a kind of
この
warmth
世
that
界
can
と
transcend time
私は
itself.
長い
Through the
間
endless flow of time, I guarded the secret passage between Sixia and Vortex. When the Memoria Tide flowed backwards, even in deep slumber, I could feel that warmth. I protected that warmth. I apologize if that seemed improper. No, of course not. Aw. You were... What is this option? In the end, you were there for me.
あなたにはまだ
I understand your mission is
果
still
たすべき使
unfinished.
命があると
The
分かっ
path
ていま
ahead
す
is treacherous, and even though my body is
その
bound to
道は
these dark
危険
currents,
に満ちてい
I'll do
ます
everything
が
I can to watch over you
上
both.
々の言う 通りだ。
The little butterfly fish is right. There's still a pair of eyes watching from the shadows.
そいつに背後を取らせ
But we
る
won't
隙は
let them
与
get
え
anywhere
本好き
near
の
you.
竜魚
Go forth, golden dragonfish, and you deliverer, seek out your
光なき
companion.
長夜を照らせ
Go forth and illuminate the lightless every night.
感謝する。
Accept this promise from the nameless.
Nanashibito no
Amphorius will
約束しよう。
definitely write a brand new ending for itself. We'll write it together.
七死人の歩
The
むが
nameless will
俺
never
たち
stop
全員が本当の
until all of
新
us
世界
stand
で再
side
会
by
する。
side in the true new world. Wow. Wow, this patch is banging so far. I shouldn't do anything else anymore, right? But yeah, I got Evernight, of course, because look at her. You can talk to them? Okay.
花の海の
At the end of the sea of flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips.
汝の指先
And after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation. I would have thought Lady Trinan's prophecy was wrong. The sea of flowers will surely bloom. Fate is not the flowers that bloom, but where people tread beyond the
あり
gate.
がとうございます
Thank you. My own path has finally come to a gentle end. Take all beautiful wishes with you. March forward and don't look back.
灰色の小魚
Go forth with courage. My ocean currents will guard your arrival, and my songs will accompany your journey ahead. When I return victorious, aww, she just wanted a feast.
焚き火と宴
It's a
が
promise.
好きなの
Go
を
find your
覚えていてくれた
companion
の
and
か
see your journey through.
杯を掲げ
I'll raise a glass while I
君の
await
凱
your
旋を
triumphant
待って
return.
土地を
When we
分かつ海
reunite
で
in the
再会
ocean,
した
let me
その
play a
時
song for you beneath the glow of
炎が
fire.
照らす中君のために一曲歌う
Aw, I don't know. Yeah, literally the friends remain along the way. Alright, everyone. I think I'll stop here for today so that it's enough. Tomorrow we'll come back. Honestly, I'm still a little bit shaken up from that aftershock. Even if I didn't feel it, the fact that there's still an aftershock almost 24 hours after it happened is honestly freaking me out a little bit. Now that your partner, can your prefix for emotes be shorter? What do you mean? I did change it. It used to be Tsukitamago 10. Now it's just Tsukitama. I don't know how else to shorten it, honestly. Like, if you want me to shorten it even more. Yeah. It used to be with numbers, but now because I'm partner, we don't need like numbers anymore. It's just Tsukitama and then the name of the emote. It used to be 12. Did it used to be 12? I'm not sure. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna go and get some rest now. Please pray for me. I really hope there won't be any more aftershocks. Because I want to rest in peace. Not like that, but like rest properly. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna go and raid Maze because it is the last day of her subathon. And she's doing a 24-hour stream. Holy moly. I don't think I could do a 24-hour stream. Okay. Okay. Alright, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll continue the story tomorrow. Hopefully we can finish it. And again, if you guys didn't know, I'll be on the front page of Twitch on Monday. I'm really excited for it. Alright, thank you everybody. Bye bye. Take care.